Goodness. It's earlier than usual. Yeah, no, I have to get up early. How's it, what? How's it going, Mina? Hello to the children. You're risque? When will you start exactly? In like 15 minutes ish? So better hurry up with whatever you want to do. Because the courtroom doesn't wait for latecomers. Adrian, welcome. My sweet summer child, thank you. I needed that today. How you doing, Timo? Ooh, the new Mario Kart, right? The Switch 2's out. I was really surprised. I thought it was coming out like in months. Give me a big sniff. I am a bit allergy. Love the leaf vibe today. I always have the leaf vibe. I guess they're very it looks like I have for some reason it makes me feel like I have pigtails. Or like buns. What are they called? Space buns? That doesn't sound right. Space buns. Yes, space buns. God, I'm smart. The hell? You guys ever get intimidated by my intellect? Anyways. Hey, Source Sign. How's it going? I need to interview people for work soon, so I cannot stay. That's the tragedy. Hey, Brett's true? Shrek ears. Yeah, that too. That does look like Shrek ears. Donkey! Is that a good impression? What else does he say? Flash, I'm going on an exchange program in Montreal. Ooh. Where are you from originally? Any cool things to see around there? Bless you. Bless you. Cool things in Montreal. I haven't been in a while. I mean, I went recently-ish. A couple years ago. But we went to a K-barbecue. There's a lot of things in Montreal. I mean, if you look it up, like things you... like fun restaurants or like... the result, I'm sure there's escape rooms, activities to do, you know. Been a long time, bro, and Illy big dog. Kissing face emoji. Dude, 64 months is crazy. Thank you so much, Colby. When's your wedding happening? Is it tomorrow? Hope you guys have a good time, man. Sorry I can't make it. Are you excited? Do you have the butterflies? And Hydro Lime, the new Prime sub. Thank you. If you guys have a Prime, Amazon Prime, you get a free sub and you can give it to me specifically. It works only for me. Get out me swamp. Is that good? Me swamp? Get out of my swamp. What has been your game of the year so far personally? I mean, I think I've been really enjoying Vintage Story. It's hard for me to describe like playtime versus like what's a game of the year, you know? Because I mean, I have like 1,000 hours in Counter-Strike and Gmod. Those are not my favorite games of all time. It's hard to say. What's your guys' game of the years? I wonder if there's like one they can agree with, you know? Hey, Master Brand. My socks is guilty of being smelly. That's disgusting. Why would you say that? You could sell them online. Game's like a decade old. Yeah. I feel like my friends and I always end up going back to older games every time we like get tired of new games. Like always going back to Rocket League and like CS. It's kind of sad. Fudge ups with this stupid game. Hey, don't call it stupid. It's my favorite game right now. I'm scared I'm gonna freeze to death in Canada. What time are you going? Are you staying there till like through the winter? I'm nervous, but it'll be good. Yeah, for sure. What if she says no? The dumbest fear. So you're 90 out and I'm already done with summer. Yeah, I don't like summer, dude. KCD2. No, what is this? Expedition 33. God, I feel like I have to try it at this point. People keep talking about this Expedition 33 game. Split Fiction. I like Split Fiction. I wouldn't call it the game of the year though for me. Oh, MH is definitely my game of the year. Hell yeah.
The result, a heart attack on a hook.
I just got an unpatched Switch and hacked it, so I'm playing the Luminescent Platinum ROM hack. I know like 3 of these words. Blub, thanks so much for the Prime sub. He listened to my call. Thank you so much. I'm there from August to December. I feel like the worst is like January, February. I guess we'll see. I haven't been to Quebec during winter a lot. Last time I went, I'm pretty sure it was like raining. Oh, that's not true actually. I think it was snowing quite a bit. You'll be fine. No mind going. Wow, no mind blowing games this year for me. I'd play more, but I need new hardware before I want to try them. Fair enough. South of Midnight. Never heard of that. Unless you've told me about it. Hey Bean. If our Raider Shadow drops tomorrow, then that would also make maybe take Game of the Year from Monster Hunter Wilds. Is Art Raider actually coming tomorrow? Oh yeah, there was like a thing that made it seem like it actually might, right? So you're looking for something. That's nice. You on a trip? No. There's a lot of sign pointing to it, but who knows? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where you got that. Someone's coming to Montreal for an exchange thing. Maybe that's what you heard. But yeah, today we're playing Guilty as Suck, which basically we go into a courtroom. There will be roles assigned to everyone. We're mostly going to be spectating whoever's prosecuting, whoever's defending, and whoever's the victim. And I have been assigned a case that I'll be prosecuting someone. Who it is and what they're being prosecuted for will be revealed once it's my turn. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Who's all playing today? The usual crew, you know. We got Beata, me, Katie, Sammy, Tio, and Yomo. Hey, chalky milk. Okay, didn't like that message. Everyone, Scythe. I've been good. How are you? How you been? Better call Flash. Yeah, I go really dirty lawyer. Yeah, I will. I will be. The description is very professional. Thank you. Getting me objections from the audience? That'd be cool. No, that'd be probably pretty chaotic, actually. I don't think there's any objections from the audience. Oh, maybe like from us. Maybe. I have no clue what people have planned. And like we were assigned a role, I think yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. So like we didn't have much time to prep for anything. So it's just basically like prepare like what to say and stuff. Nice hoodie. Thank you so much. Exclamation point merch, guys. Sorry, it's okay. Play me their story. Thanks to you, my friend. Hell yeah. I'm itching for it more. I really want to play more. It's like ruining my life a little bit. Like it's like one of those things. I'm so happy to have a game that I'm so like excited to play, but also it like upsets me. Is that an addiction? What I'm about to say might be the description of an addiction. When I'm playing and I have to stop, I get upset at the fact that I have to do other things, like be an adult and stuff. Like, oh, I have to get off to go make dinner, or like, oh, I have to get off to work, and I get like mad. Is that? You still lost 202 more hours of it. We'll get there. Yeah, that's an addiction. Bought it last night because of you? Man, I need to get a sponsor by them. I heard like 5 people have said like, oh, I bought it. We pay for such long sessions that you neglect yourself and not eating, drinking enough. Yeah, that was me with Eco as well. That was bad. It's an escape, I guess. Yeah, I think it's more... Well, I guess it's just like it's addicting to me. It's like... And it's so... It doesn't feel demanding to stream. Like there's streams where like at the end, you know, it's like probably like today, I'm probably gonna be a bit pooped, especially if I'm like prosecuting and stuff. Like Dylan Dawson, exhausting, you know. When you're on, but with that game, it's just like I'm just playing, dude. I'm just having a good time. I could stream for 9 hours. I don't give a shit, you know. Bit addicted to video games and Fent. You know, that's a really good way to see it. I could not agree more. Yeah, Vic, thank you so much for being you. Oh, okay, wait, this is gonna be sweet. Let's read it. You're by far my favorite content creator. I found you through Tio, and I gotta say I've had a blast watching you. Now here's a throwback to when I first watched you. 5 gifted subs if you give me your biggest over 9,000 moan you've ever given. Oh, right. In 2020, I played The Last of Us 2. And did you make it your ringtone or something? Your message tone? So you want to like a good moan. Caitlin? Can I moan really loud? Yeah, okay. Ah! Was that good? It's 10:30 in the morning. People are upstairs, I'm pretty sure. That was pretty good. You said you loved it and it was hot? Thank you. It was for money, by the way. It better be. I just got fired from my job from that moan. You're already fired. Timo, just get the fuck out. You're on my loudspeaker. I love when I say some really fucking out of pocket stuff and someone's like, my mom's literally like 5 feet away from me. Why did you do that? Yeah, she said that. She said that she liked it. Yeah, you did. Have to pull people from lurking. Would you guys hate that? You know, you're lurking on screen. I'm just like, ah! Sorry, I wanted to make sure you pay attention. And I keep playing, you know? I forgot to turn volume down. I mean, there was plenty of warnings. He offered it for money. I asked my girlfriend if I could moan. I, like, physically prepared. You had so much time to turn down your volume. Just saying. But thank you so much. Havoc, right? Yeah, Havoc. I appreciate the kind message along with the challenge. Oh, yeah, let's see the OG clip. Imagine those How It's Made compilation. It's your moan 3 hours. And isn't there a guy that does those? Like he does these like How It's Made and then he just puts some like crazy fucking thing in the middle. What the hell was that? I had the stream in the background. What the hell was what? Anyways, hey Coyote, how's it going? Been loving your streams. I'm glad to hear. I've been streaming a lot recently because of Vintage Story. I make a video, Vintage Stories, to save my life. You know? Was it gunshots and people screaming for help? That's fucking insane, actually. Getting the Switch 2, not like now, no. I have no, like, I don't know if I have the bandwidth, and by bandwidth I mean money, to go and just buy a Switch 2 for no reason. If I was a good content creator, I think I would have. You know, I'm like, fucking day one Mario Kart, I'm right on it. Midnight release, I stream at 2 a.m., you know? Pixel Poffic. Ah, woo, thank you so much for 29 months. Make to pay more. Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. You've seen the Moan beatbox? Yeah, I've seen that. How many donos do you need for it to be worth it? I mean, the things I don't want the Switch too bad. So like if I knew I could guarantee a couple videos from it, I might. But like I'm not itching to play Mario Kart Worlds. Music giving Stardew? It is. Can start telling people I don't have enough bandwidth to eat this week. Oh, buddy, that's so sad. Is that a work expense? Yeah. I don't know, dude. I just put so much expenses on my stuff, and it doesn't feel like it does much. I don't really get that much back, so I don't know. There's a year I think I had like 10,000 expenses, and it did not feel. It just felt like I spent $10,000, honestly. Donate 500 bucks and we get a Switch. Yeah, if someone donates 500 bucks, I'll get the fucking Switch. We'll play some Mario Kart. I work at Target and I'm so glad I got off today. Oh, right. There's like huge lineups at Walmart apparently. Try to Pavlov too by silly saying Switch 2 for Flash during the game. I'm like, and this is why my case is rock solid. Buy the Switch 2 for me. I don't have the video, but I'm sure, I mean, God, I'm sure the clip is somewhere on my channel. I'm pretty sure like it was it might be on one of my first compilations, like the funny stream moments. Let's see. FlashGamesNemesis, that's me. I believe I've had this name since I was like 12. Okay, we need to hurry because I think people are starting to get into the chat to play. This song's fun. Yes, I can. Okay, whatever. I tried to find it through Twitch and I can't find it. I have a clip called The Moan 5 years later. Is that the like you've come back 5 years later and what the fuck? I don't remember this. That was 4 months ago? I don't remember that at all. What was the context for that? I just come back and sit down and I'm moaning. Well, okay. Weird. It's good that there's clips from 7 years ago. There's a clip of an IRL stream I did with friends 7 years ago. I'm really scared to watch this. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that, dude. Oh, there's another one from 7 years ago. I can't find it. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I see it. Yeah, what can I hear myself? Hello? What can I hear myself? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Hey, don't.
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't see it, man. I'm sorry. You think you'll play Dust Blugs? Sorry. Oh, FromSoft Switch exclusive? I don't know. If I get the Switch, I will, I guess. Thank you so much if I gifted, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed the mode. I learned $101 if you dress up like a maid and clean your room with a Switch in the background. No. Thank you. Oh, that's very sweet, Havoc. Appreciate it. You find us, Orange. Okay, let's I thought about it. But it sounds like a lot of work. Cause actually I have to clean the room. You know what I mean? And then I'll be in a maid outfit. I'll be super overstimulated. Everyone's muted. The amount of lack of consent is stressing. From what? From whom? Hey, Fresh. L? L what? L you, dude. There's room for debate. No cleaners the maid outfit. But how much is a maid outfit, you know? You send me $100 and I spend it all on a fucking maid outfit? Like, that I'm just buying a maid outfit? You just bought me a maid outfit, basically. And, like, do they have it in my size? I'm a big guy, you know? I'm broad. Look. You know what I mean? They're in-game VC? Oh, shit. My bad. There's in-game VC? That's kind of fun. I hope they add, like, voice effects. Get the cheapest one off of Temu. That's when I, like, bend over and it fucking rips apart. Find a court. There's a lot of Nutella's court. Hey, Winter Capone. You're coming in for a cool stream for your first time. Just trying to find. I'll just join.
Ooh.
I forgot that was my enter sound.
All right, hey Flash.
Give it to me, baby. How you guys doing?
Oh yeah, the bailiff has the power to mute. Permission.
Permission to
Permission to mute
Whoa,
the
someone's
defendant.
yapping and they just like.
So
shut-
I'm
shut
gonna
them
need
up.
what's a bailiff again?
I don't
The
know.
one who's keeping everyone in line and
Whoa.
or
The
just
bouncer.
fuck. Yeah, kind of.
bouncer,
Yeah,
yeah.
the bouncer.
So
of,
in
Uh,
Judge Judy, the
Like,
guy
or
that's
bouncer.
to her left or right,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's his
Yeah.
name?
he brings the paper to her.
Oh, isn't the
What's his
guy
name?
that the guy who
Never have I
like
hated
killed his
being at
wife?
work more than now.
Huh?
Have a
What?
fun
Oh
stream.
yeah,
What?
yeah,
Yeah.
My boy
Yeah.
killed his wife.
yeah.
He's
He's
a
not
bad,
your boy.
or he was he abused.
Hey,
her.
you don't. We don't. We go way back,
He got
man.
taken for killing her.
Yeah.
Went to prison.
you like got
Anyways.
offended that I called him my boy. Yo, he's not your boy, actually. Did you guys link your Twitch channel, by the way? There's like a jurors mode.
Yeah, that
Oh,
could be.
oh, I'll do
Or should we all do it? Is it
Oh
up
wait,
to
should we?
The host.
I don't think. I think.
Like, it'll just
Yeah, I
be
think
the
it might
host
only be.
that it will-
May as well, though.
me.
Yeah, it can't hurt.
Can't hurt, won't hurt.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Authentication status.
Bad request invalid host. Why?
Jurors.
Because you're invalid, host.
Is my username and channel name meant to be different?
Bad request, invalid host. I think.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think. I don't.
I
I
just
don't. I
make
don't.
them. I just do them the same.
It worked.
Did it work for you guys?
Yep.
What?
It didn't work for me.
Oh. Not authenticated.
Not authenticated.
Not authenticated.
Bad request, invalid host.
Mm-hmm.
Why punch my monitor?
It worked for me. Successfully authenticated Twitch account.
I think mine.
So, guys, sorry if I'm
Mine's glitched.
unbearable today. I don't have my Starbucks and I'm feeling pissy
It
about
is
it.
on for me.
Your Starbies.
Yeah, I don't have my Starbies. I didn't get it today.
Morbies. I've never heard you make that voice before, Katie. I loved that.
And it was to mock me. That's so nice.
I love when Flash has a Starbie.
Why?
Bad request.
Yomo made fun
like
of you
you're
earlier for being
living
upset
life.
that you have to play this instead of Vintage Story. Yomo, you made fun of me for being upset that I have to play this instead of Vintage Story?
Vintage Story?
Vintage Story?
He's
Speak
drunk.
up. Speak up.
He's muted. He's deafened.
Come
What?
support the aggro.
Me or
I
him?
heard you been talking about me.
Hi,
Hi,
Sammy.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Hey, Sammy.
Yeah.
Hi, Sammy.
Oh, I'm too tired to go to court. Okay.
Well, you're
More
going
coffee.
Are
anyway.
you
Have
scared?
you all done your
scared.
customization of your sock?
Ooh, no, I didn't even know you could do that. Custom
Mhm.
evidence?
Sometimes you saw.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
But I think that's
custom
only, I
evidence.
think the
we
host has to
start
set
that.
that up.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I,
it's
I
cards.
think yeah, that's what
thought
I'm
it
gonna be
was-
doing. But it is. I think we start off without custom, and then we kind of
Yeah,
get the
figure
feel
the
of
game
what
out.
it kind of is, and then we add custom stuff.
Guess you could send to Bealta if you want to type of.
Yeah,
evidence.
I was gonna say if you just send it like DM me so that you don't tell everyone else, so that we get a little bit of.
Yeah, I don't even know how
different.
cards work, I'll be honest.
Wait, can we talk? Can you talk again? Sorry, what? I was sorry.
What?
I wasn't listening. Hello.
Default evidence,
Hi.
round 1. We see how it works. Are we all tired? Dude, Flash joins. He hasn't had his Starbies. Katie's having a stroke. I'm waiting
Yeah,
for my
didn't
You're
have much
waiting for the
sleep.
coffee to
Kick in.
hit.
God, I
Someone
love
in
some
my chat
Starbies,
said
guys. Holy
Flash looks
shit.
like Jesus.
Oh,
so then I was
Sammy
thinking
has
about
been
Jesus.
awake since 3 a.m.
Good.
Oh yeah.
We're all here.
Oh my
So
goodness.
you managed to fix that schedule in time, Sammy.
Fix is a good, a strong word.
Slide over
You said
statement.
you wanted the heads up, that you could fix it.
yeah.
Oh,
As long as I get a heads up.
Gaming.
Flash and Sammy, you need to get
I
on
set
the
up my
game.
mic for all.
Why don't you give me a sec?
waiting
You asked
for
me
an
to make
invite.
my character and
Where
then
the
you
fuck
get
are you?
upset.
Sammy, have you customized your character?
Yeah.
I didn't do my
Oh.
Twitch.
That doesn't work.
That's okay. I think
I can't.
Bealta's finding a way to farm viewers. In the chat.
What? What am I doing?
Wait. Should I mute in here?
don't know.
We'll
Yeah, I
try
don't know
in.
how
We'll
to.
try
Yeah,
in-game
give me that button.
mic for this first one.
Whoa!
La 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 la.
The 10 gifted sub by Dari. Thank you so much. I'm just making my character
Yeah.
here. I'm glad you really enjoy
I can't
Hey,
invite.
this
Okay.
gameplay.
Flash,
Thank you for the
we're
support.
friends on Steam, right?
Sure.
I think I put on the frog hair, yeah.
I don't think so.
But
Okay.
but I put it on
Yeah,
knowing
honestly,
it's
I
probably
don't know
gonna be
if
a
we
popular
are.
choice.
No, we're not
you
friends
know?
on Steam. How did I invite you for COD?
Jesus.
Oh, I added you on COD. 10 gifted. So yeah, Starbucks is on the way.
No, you can.
Oh, I don't streamer mode. There's you guys a streamer
Oh, that's
mode
lovely.
on Discord. Fuck.
Yeah, all the time it
So
fucks. Yeah.
fuck.
all
For
the time.
now,
I had
if
to
now,
do it myself because it fucks
yeah,
so hard.
yeah, I have to do it now. The automatically enable disables on, but I still have to go and enable it myself.
They added a new
Yeah.
thing
Flash,
where it
send me
shows
your-
now that you're playing
send
OBS
me-
Studio.
Stupid.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You want me to send you what?
Flash,
Wait, does
that's
it
my
like
friend
all
code on
programs?
Steam.
Al10 Naruto is what my name on Steam.
So,
Sammy, are we not friends either on Steam? Why the fuck are you
We're
not
friends
showing
on
up?
Steam.
Can I just not
Oh,
just
why are we
join
not showing up?
through other people?
Yeah, you might be able to.
I don't want to add you. I'm kidding.
We don't know yet. Ah!
Okay, this is gonna be my character. What's
Flash,
the
have
name
you
of the
added me?
court? How do I add you? Did you send me something?
I sent you my my friend code.
Oh, sorry.
It's not letting me. Wait, that's your Steam friend code?
Yeah.
The heck?
What the hell?
Oh, you're in?
I just joined Katie.
Yeah, you're in.
I have invited you to be friends. Let me know if you'll say yes.
That's lovely. I'll say yes.
Yay.
Yippee.
Is there anything?
Oh,
He
yeah.
instantly started spamming it once I clicked one.
Yeah.
Oh, we sound a little bit worse in here.
Oh, you can go click back onto the side.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. It's nice over here.
Yeah, I'll be a prosecutor.
On round one.
Oh.
I think the first one that we're doing here is gonna be random.
Why can't we just choose?
Bashing up first.
Oh, I didn't know that you could choose.
Is this a random button if you want to randomize?
Yeah, I think we're gonna
Okay.
randomize the first one.
Now I sound good, right?
No.
You sound awesome.
What?
You sound
Sound the
awesome.
same.
Yeah, awesome.
You sound a little less clear than all of the rest of us.
Why?
Huh? You don't think he sounds awesome?
Oh, wow.
I love the quality of all of our profile pictures as well.
All right, I was gonna get a custom.
So is this
yeah, we
game
did
everything?
mascots.
Is all the
right.
evidence we give have to be card based? Is it like all cards?
I mean,
or do we talk and
just
stuff?
RP it, dude.
Yeah,
alright.
I'm assuming
Okay.
we're just gonna be like.
We're just gonna
talking
try
and
out the
ignoring any
first-
in-game
If
features
Sammy
at
likes my
some
mic,
point.
that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
Wait.
Heck, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, what the hell? If he finds it awesome, let him find him
Katie and
awesome.
Yommer, choose
No,
place.
Well, wait, I'm trying to sort out my mic here.
Okay,
You sound
girl.
good.
maybe
Oh,
maybe I'd be a
okay,
juror
good,
and watch
cool.
first.
Yeah.
No, you
Can I
can't.
be-
That's
What?
10
I like
jurors.
to watch.
We can't. We
What?
don't have a
Yeah,
prosecutor
honestly,
and a
A juror
defense.
sounds
We need
really
a prosecutor and a
What does
defense.
the
Fine, I'll be a
journalist do?
prosecutor.
The journalist
tempting. No, you're a
Um,
journalist.
The
Okay, I'm a
journalist
then.
gets to write headlines, gets to like draw headlines,
Oh, that's
and they
why.
can
Okay.
do 3 of them during a court case. And then after each round, I think those headlines could be used as evidence if the prosecutor or defense wants to. So the journalist can be a little creative and like write whatever, you know, and just be a little funny.
Okay.
Fucking Discord, you fucking.
So you could write anything, you know.
Yeah, but no, we definitely need a defense and prosecute. You like orange or blue?
I don't want to be prosecuted
leave?
first.
Yeah. He
Left
left.
mids. He asked you a question. Who's this guy?
Yoma?
He left.
Katie, I'll take prosecutor. You can take witness. If
He's
you
not
want.
in the game, but he's in the Discord.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're muting
Yeah,
him,
you need to
Discord,
tell
so.
me if I need to move it.
Bro, you
Yeah.
asked Kate a question and
here.
bailed.
Yeah, you
Where is
bail.
he?
But, oh, he leaves again.
He's
What's
on
he-
the
oh, there
side.
he
He's
is.
on the side.
No, I'm right over here. Look at me. Over here. Look at me.
Hey, bro.
He just moved back to the side.
Everyone, you
Yeah,
can
look at me.
mute if you want to read subs or do something dumb. You can pause to mute. Bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bottom right? I don't see it.
Or you,
Press
when you
escape.
pause, you have to press.
Oh,
You
I'm sorry.
pause.
I'm sorry.
Damn dirty ape.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Calls you an
Jesus.
ape?
What the fuck? He called me a piggy yesterday, now he's calling me an ape.
He was calling
He
me a
called me a
pig
pig,
yesterday
Gazelle.
too.
Next
He was on a
up,
pig
Carl.
train yesterday. He was really going after everyone.
Hey guys, really, I'm really feeling defensive right now. So maybe we get in here and I'll
Okay,
defend my
so
case.
we've been. Oh, never mind. Let's do it.
I
feel like
sneezed
set
and he
something
called me a
up.
leaky piggy, bro.
Leaky.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
No, I didn't. I might have.
The fact that you're like, that does sound like me. Hello? I thought people were gonna laugh.
Alright.
Oh, hey.
I'm
so
a little
embarrassing.
bit of a nervous belly.
Who is this chump?
You're
There's no
defending
way.
this. Oh.
Can you hear me? Hey, I'm over here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
I hear
we can
ya.
hear you.
I hear you, pal. Hey, don't you look at me like that, eh?
Okay.
Whoa.
We're waiting for the prosecutor and their charges.
What
He's
did I do?
thinking.
Oh. Did you? Oh, you muted him.
Wait, how did you mute him? Hey, who are you, Sammy?
He's
I'm
the bailiff.
I'm the bailiff.
Oh, the bailiff. Oh, you can get him to quiet down if you guys are like start screaming.
I think his mouth is moving, but he's muted.
Yeah, unmute him. Poor guy.
How do I unmute him?
How did you mute him?
Oh, here it goes. This
Poor
is
guy.
nice.
You just a bird or whatever.
Okay, prosecution is ready.
Wait.
Whoa. Oh,
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Jesus.
Mr. Lemon,
Miss-
accused of driving over 5 people. Judge, this man right here, he ran over 5 of them. You do your thing. I gotta get my stuff in order here. Hold on, let me figure this out.
Looks like the attorney, Floating Peanut, has no ability to speak at the moment. I think he's being gagged by the bailiff.
Okay.
I don't know how to ungag him.
I will wait. I will respect that and wait for Floating Peanut to be ungagged. What are these?
How do I unmute him?
Oh.
Yomo, please. This
What was
is
my role again?
this is a court. You're
I
chilling.
think you're a juror.
Aren't you a juror?
Oh.
What did you pick?
I
Oh
don't
shit,
remember.
my.
No, you're a witness. You're
Oh.
if I call you're right now you're a nosy janitor.
Okay, I was writing down notes.
Okay, good.
I said you're.
Mrs. Judge, Miss Judge, this is incredibly unprofessional. How do I work with this when the defendant doesn't have an attorney to represent him?
I unfortunately think this is a bailiff problem.
Bailiff, please.
Bailiff is right now writing notes.
Why is the witness up? Have we called on the witness? Judge,
This is just my chair. This is my chair.
Judge, do you have the power to unmute?
Yeah.
His
yeah,
mic
kinda.
is moving.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Hey! Hey! Oh! You son of a
There
bitch!
we go.
My bad, fella. My bad.
Violation
Gonna be a word
court
one time.
order. I would like that. I would like that written down. I would like that written down that I was silenced for my initial defense.
Here's
I'm on it.
I will have that written down
okay.
into the. I'll put that into the documents.
I need to collect my thoughts. I was irrationally angry for that time. Just 1 second, please.
Mr. Lemon needs you, sir. I'm
Yeah, I
about
would
to
like
bring
to-
down the law.
Excuse me, can the prosecutor
Right.
not speak to the defendant directly?
Bitch.
That's sorry.
Whoa.
Listen.
Whoa.
I would like to.
Okay, The bailiff is going
Watch
out of
your
control.
The
language.
Judge,
result,
please.
A heart attack on a hook.
I would like
Watch
to
your
begin
language.
my
Order!
defense formally here.
Less than 3.
Yeah. Sorry about this, Mr. Lemon. This is usually not how this goes. I would request that the prosecution rounds down with the 5 people. I think 5 is an egregious overestimation. One of them happened to be a child. I would like to round down to 4.5.
That would make it 6. That's
is-
bad math, Your Honor.
Approved.
No, thank you
What?
so much, Your Honor.
4.5?
So what stands to be on Mr. Lemon's case is that there was 4.5 people run down in the street. And now I would like to ask the prosecutor if he can go ahead and perhaps name these victims.
Eric, Benjamin, Franklin, Peter, and Timmy.
Okay, all men.
Yeah, okay. So first of all, they were all men, which some would say this is due to the patriarchy. However, that's beyond
Maybe that
my
has
defense.
something to do with his motive, which we don't have. But, you
I
know, it's
would
only
like-
men.
Order
Which we don't have.
I
We
would
don't
like
have a motive.
for the defense and the prosecution to take turns and not speak with each other during trial.
Agreed.
You speak to the judge and to the judge only. Thank you.
He's taking notes. Judge.
Prosecution is really taking notes. He's writing all of this down.
Here, let me join you with that there.
Yomo, attorney, what were the names of the victims? Name them! Say their names!
Peter, Timmy, Eric, and then 1.5
Benjamin
more.
and Franklin. 5 victims. Horribly...
4.5! It has been ruled in this court that it was 4.5!
4.5.
Okay,
4.5.
well,
Timmy does
listen.
sound like a child's name.
Little
True.
Timmy, no longer alive. Who am I? Who's the? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I saying
You
this
are-
to?
I'm sorry, I didn't think it was gonna.
Breaking news!
Sorry, I thought it was gonna show at the end. My bad.
Thank you. No,
Oh my
thank you for that.
god.
The defendant has been gagged. This was true. This has been written down. This has
Very
been
true.
written down into the court documents.
Oh.
Thank you very much. And again, I would like for this to be for the prosecution and the defense. And the defense to only be speaking to the judge, not to each other. They are not called up to the witness stand, therefore they should not speak with each other. Thank you. This is
Judge,
your last
may
warning.
I make my case?
I was listening to the defendant.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to write something down. Anyway, what I was saying by getting down to the names and the nitty-gritty of the case is that I believe personally that this prosecutor has not seen nor met any of these alleged victims. And I'm going to go as far as to say that
They're
he's
dead.
ill-knowledged.
Order!
-5.
Excuse me.
-5. That's -5 plus 5 for us, right?
I'm putting this down into the.
Okay. I would like to continue my case in stating that the prosecutor himself has not met.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm
seen-
taking hold on. I'm taking notes.
Okay. You let me know. when you're done.
Minus. Where's the minus? Minus 5 points
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
Hell?
to prosecution. Thank you. All right. Continue, defendant.
What's the
Okay,
journalist
dramatic
writing
slam.
in notes?
I would like to continue my case in saying that as far as the prosecutor knows, these victims don't even exist. I'm willing to admit that the crime was committed, but I am putting forward that these victims were not that of humans, but of dogs.
Fucking hell.
So that is telling me that the defendant does not view dogs as humans. Yes, is that correct?
Well,
What?
Well, it is to believe that they are of separate beings. Yes. Yeah.
So do you think that they are of lower value?
According to the aforementioned law, yes. maybe not personally, but according to the law, you can get away with running over a dog, not so much a person. Yeah.
All right, I have listened to the prosecution, or to the defendant. I would like to hear the prosecution. Thank you.
Your Honor, this is pure speculation. Whether it was humans or dogs, we can't know at this point.
Could I ask for some silence from the
Can the bailiff
journalist?
fucking mute him at least?
Me? Are you talking about?
Thank you. Thank you. This is speculation. The defendant is making up facts. There were little Timmy was in fact a child. And may I just say
A child of what, may I ask?
Humankind.
Right, okay. Continue.
I'd like to call upon my first witness, the nosy janitor, in order to prove my case upon this. She's the one asleep
Approved.
just over here.
Approved.
Perfect, thank you. Now, wait, you don't have to like. Is she on the stand?
I don't know. I don't have anything.
Judge,
Oh.
please.
Wait. Bring the called witness to the stand. Oh. What is this? Oh.
I don't think she's meant to be
Allow
up and
a lawyer to present evidence. Wait. Deliver your verdict, guilty or not guilty. Allow a lawyer to present evidence. Bring the called witness to the stand or send them back to their seat.
Uh-huh.
I have brought them to the stand, I think.
She's
I
still
really-
sat over here, and I need my
Oh,
janitor
maybe
up
it's
there.
this. Wait, hold
I
on.
don't have anything. Oh,
Ah!
There we go.
The nosy janitor.
Actually,
Now.
I'm a very stressed intern.
Please.
I'm a very stressed intern. You can see by the sweat coming off my head. I'm very stressed.
All right,
Is this
so
not the nosy janitor?
I can please prosecution question your witness. Thank you. After you've finished questioning your witness, the prosecution will be allowed to ask questions to the witness as well. Thank you.
Present your name, please.
My name is J.R. Intern.
J.R. Intern.
John
Where were you on
Intern.
the day of the crime?
Am I muted still?
I was at the,
Nope.
the defendant's home, interning, of course.
You were interning in the defendant's home.
Yeah.
Mr. Lemon's home. Now,
Yeah.
when he ran
Doing
over these
laundry.
5 alleged humans, were you there
I'd like
at the
to
time
note
of the
that
accident?
he called them alleged humans. I'd like to note that in the court.
Wait,
Well, I mean,
wait.
I was at
I might have
home.
just jailed the. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
What?
She jailed me. I didn't want to say anything
Judge, I'm in the
disruptive.
middle of an execution, an interrogation.
Excuse me.
I see cards. I don't know if I can turn them over or what they are.
Where were you at the day of the accident? Mr. Lemon, of course, was out driving, hit 5 humans just outside. Did you see this?
No, I was at his home working. Honestly, he works me to the bone. You know, always demands, always on the phone to me.
So
You
he's
know
a
what?
terrible
On the phone
person.
to me at the time, actually.
Objection! Leading, Your Honor.
So he
phone-
might.
on
So would you-
phone-
what kind of
there's
person
2
would you say
words.
Mr.
There's
Lemon is?
overruled and there is sustained. What is it? Sustained.
I could
s-
only describe him as a leaky pig.
A leaky pig.
Oh my god!
Would you say that?
Order
Would you-
in court.
Would you say that the type of person who would hit 5 people would be a pig?
I mean, if they were between him and his daily lunch salad, I think he'd hit anything.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Perfect. Thank you very much, prosecution. I would like for the defendant to question the witness. Thank you.
But am I really
yeah,
not supposed to use these cards?
So, J.R. Intern, where did this alleged attack take place?
In your
Witness,
car?
please.
Okay, well,
In his
I'm
car.
I'm not the victim, or I'm not the one who allegedly ran over 5 alleged people.
In his
Stop throwing
his
things.
car?
Yeah, stop throwing.
I don't know. I was at home. I've already said I was at his home, so not at the scene of the crime.
Oh! Well, isn't that an interesting piece of information? So you yourself were not a witness to the alleged running over of allegedly 5 people, is what I'm hearing. Sounds like you're more of a witness of character rather than the event itself.
Well, I was on the phone to the defendant at the time of the collisions.
Okay, and what was it that the defendant had stated during this time?
Extra, breaking news. Defense attorney believes dogs should die.
I'd like to strip that from the record. This is not the case. I'm
That's
also
relevant.
Not on trial.
Absolutely relevant. I would like to keep it on record.
Trial. My personal
Absolutely
beliefs have
relevant.
nothing to do with matters of fact.
No, this
That is
fact.
sustained. Sustained. Oh, not
What does that
sustained.
mean?
Wait.
What does sustained mean?
Yeah, is that good or bad for me?
Is that,
Bad for you. That breaking news. Bad for you. That is evidence. That is true.
beautiful.
Okay, but
Thank you, Your Honor.
I would like to confirm that it has nothing to do with the case. It just has nothing. My personal beliefs have
No,
nothing
it
to do with
is.
the case.
You spoke for your client, and so it is
that is
sustained.
true. So I'm willing to hazard a guess here, and we're now saying that the victims were indeed dogs, correct?
Hearsay.
What's the word before you say hearsay?
Objection! Hearsay.
Sustained.
We've had no witness confirm nor deny whether they're human or dogs.
I said sustained.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, but there is a shadow of a doubt on what these victims actually were at the end of the day.
There are 5.
Do we have any medical records? I ask the defendant, not the prosecution.
Let me go through my. Your Honor, how do I use
The defendant.
evidence?
Sorry.
The defendant, not
You
the
said the
prosecution.
defendant. Kill him.
Oh,
kill
excuse
him,
me.
please.
What?
I'd like to kill him. Thank you so much, honorable judge. As it turns out, there are no medical records involved with the incident. There are, however, some veterinarian records. Now they feature no
I
names.
will allow for you to present evidence.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, how do I? How do I do that? What do I do?
Could I
from
still
here?
be on the stand for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually, maybe not. Are you finished
Not really,
with
no.
questioning the witness?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like she was much of a witness at all, so I would say I'm done. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Fell asleep, Judge.
Oops. What just happened?
I'm the other witness.
Oh.
Ah, the janitor. The nose.
What?
Permission to approach the witness, Your Honor.
Sustained.
What?
Nosy janitor, where were you on the day of the crime?
Sweeping the roads because I'm a witness, so I'm
Out on the
looking in
road
there.
where cars could be found, yes?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Yes. So, therefore, you saw when the crime occurred, and Mr. Lemon over here hit the 5 victims. 4.5.
I saw Mr. Lemon in the car, driving very fast. I heard a loud noise and lots of blood and guts. I didn't get a good sight of the victims, if they were people or dogs. I cannot say.
How many
Or
guts
kids.
would you say you witnessed?
About 5 guts.
5 guts. Would you say that's a normal amount for if it were 5 dogs in terms of the amount of blood?
Whoa.
I'm very allergic to dogs. I would not
And
know.
did you have the sneezes after this event occurred in the evening?
Hey.
Did you have an allergic reaction? Answer the question. Your Honor, please.
I don't know if it was allergies or if it was just from being a witness. I was queasy all night.
Shit.
Fair to say. Fair to say.
Are you fit? Oh, the journalists have fallen asleep.
Yeah.
I'm finished.
Okay, So moving on to defendant, would you like to question the witness?
Yeah, I would actually.
Go.
Now I can't ask, of course, a lady her age, but it's fair to say that you are above the age of 65, correct? Would that be?
Yeah, can't wait to retire next year.
Absolutely, and I hope it's a bountiful one for you. But on top of that, I'm also seeing here your recent eye and ear reports. And it appears that you can't see or hear above
The command
a
doesn't work here.
5th grade level. Would that be correct?
It didn't let me connect it.
That would be correct if it was 5 years ago when those records were taken. But 4 years ago, I got LASIK. So my eyesight is
Oh, good.
20/20.
Good. Now it's a shame though that you admitted yourself you didn't see the crime. You heard it actually, and I don't see anything in here about a hearing aid being purchased on your behalf. Correct?
What?
Your Honor, I rest my case with this one.
Thank you very much.
Your
I will
Honor?
now
Is there a way
Yes.
for you to present evidence? I think this light will go green.
I
and you can-
I
Yeah,
did
I don't know how to
try
do it,
to do
though.
this. Yes.
Whoa!
Ooh.
A secret meeting.
Secret meeting in the park, I shall say, happened.
In a public park. Should I read this?
Yeah.
So
I don't
we've
really
got
know what I
some
pressed.
new evidence up here. We've got secret meeting in a public park, ideal for shady business or awkward kisses. What the fuck does that mean? You may
Okay.
ask. So do I.
Your Honor, I would like
Please,
to. I'd like
prosecution,
to suggest that was for
defendants.
a different case. I think that was a misclick, perhaps.
Okay.
was for a different case. I'd like to strike that
evidence
from the
has
record.
been dismissed.
Thank you so much. I do have more evidence, though, if that will please your case.
If that will please my case.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to put. Oh wait. Oh, I think I pressed the button. Can we try that again? I just want to press this. Yeah. Perhaps you can. Yeah. I'd like to
Sorry, may I
put this
present
towards the
mine?
stand.
Oh.
This has to do with our current witness and their hearing troubles.
Okay,
You
so
can-
what I'm seeing here
you
is
can-
single earbud. The other one is still working somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I would just like to present that our witness here only uses a single earbud as they're working because their ear cannot hear on the left. They only have one working ear. That's all I wanted to bring forward. Peace.
Your Honor, objection.
What's
What?
the
Speculation.
objection? I forgot. Sustained.
Yes, scratch it from the evidence. Jurors,
Is
ignore the AirPod, whatever the fuck
result,
this guy's
a
trying to
heart
make
attack
up
on a
over there
hook.
on the other side.
Okay, that
Booga
is
booga papa,
that is
flash
3 points for prosecution.
Yes.
Gryffindor.
I don't see how that happened, but that's all right.
Oh wait. Plus.
Yeah, and I don't see. I would like to strike those 3 points from the record. I don't believe that's speculation, but a matter of fact, considering it's evidence.
No, you.
But
I mean, well, what's the
I
where's the
forgot what you
proof
said.
that it's the witness's earbud for it could be anyone's.
Witness, was it
It
your
has-
earbud?
If you look at my sockly shaped head, I don't even have ears. So how could I use an earbud?
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, so
I understand. Yeah, alright.
minus 3 to
Whoa.
defense.
That's
Whoa.
ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. This court is in shambles.
Your Honor, I'm ready to take the law. I'm ready.
What?
I'm confident. I'm confident. Let's take this to the. Let's.
Okay. Do you have any evidence you would like to?
Oh yeah. Oh, evidence
To-
first. Yeah. Yes, please, Your Honor.
Oh no, yeah, no, I think you got
That's the
on
wrong
that
one, Judge.
Oh,
Excuse
me.
Thank you. Your Honor, an energy drink was found. Oh, fucking hell, this guy. Racist.
Oh!
This is not. No, this is
Oh,
irrelevant.
Interesting discovery in the
Could
court.
the
Am I bugged?
journalist please read out the breaking news, please?
I don't have it on my screen any. Racist tweet found on prosecutor's Twitter page. Is he
This is not- that
credible
wasn't-
or nah?
That's not mine. That was a
Okay.
long time ago.
Oh,
So
was it a
I
long time
see-
ago, or
I
was
see
it
It was
false?
what I saw in the evidence, aka the breaking news, is that was Twitter.com, which is no longer the platform's name. Is that? Would you say
Your Honor,
that is?
I would just
True.
like to bring to
Semantics.
light that he first said it wasn't his tweets, and then he said it was
Alright.
a long time ago.
Okay,
This
so
is a
the
pure
breaking
fabrication.
news-
Ah, but it
breaking
was
news
not
is
my,
sustained.
as in mine today.
The breaking news
I am a different
is
person today. As
sustained.
a sustained. What does that mean?
Gibberish.
What's
Gibberish
sustained?
from the
I don't know.
prosecutor.
Why are you looking at
means
me?
That it is added to the
Why am I like
to the
third person?
thing that which minus 5 points
You're
to
imprisoned.
defense.
You were.
Sorry, bro.
Oh,
Let me
sorry.
fix that
Defense.
for you.
To prosecution.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
of racist
yeah.
tweets? What does that have to do with Lemon and hitting
It's
five
not, it's,
people?
It's not the tweets,
That
it's
is
the lies
true.
that formed around
Actually,
them.
you
What-
get
why?
plus,
Why?
plus
Why?
4
Why?
plus 3 points.
What?
Why am I?
Okay.
Why am I-
Plus.
He's a racist and a liar, Your Honor. I don't know how this is standing in this court.
Okay, so we've evidence overruled.
It wasn't me.
Okay, I would like to present the energy drink.
Sustained.
Okay.
Cocksucker! I can't speak! Okay, can I present the energy drink, please, Your Honor?
Yes.
Okay, the energy drink found at the
Sustained.
scene of the crime. What? What's sustained? I haven't made my
It's
case.
yes.
What? I haven't gotten to. You know what? I'm done. This
Come back.
stupid mechanic! If he just gets to spam mute me! What the whole point of this is for me to
I didn't
speak!
even hit you. I didn't
What? He
hit
doesn't
you.
even have like a motive! He's just muting me!
She hit you, not
bailiff.
me.
Bailiff,
Why'd you hit
please.
me? Hello?
You keep looking at me.
Because you were muted. I was trying to fix you.
Energy drink
Order. I think
found
we need
at
order.
the scene of the crime.
Order.
Could it be guaranteed insomnia? Yes, it could. Mr. Lemon, insomnic, or whatever the word is, drove over 5 people. May you say 4.5? You may. But it was 5 lives that were lost that day. Dog or human, Lemon killed them, and therefore should be found guilty on all charges and sent to prison. That's my case.
Thank you.
Voila.
I would like for the defendant to make their final say.
I would first like to object to the P word used in that statement. People is not fitting to this case. We have no idea who the
That
victims
is
were. I would like that
not
stricken
what.
from the record.
No.
I just as an intro. This is an intro. I think he's using false language.
Objection. Wait, no, that's not me.
I think. I would also like to state that
Denied.
the
Oh, yep,
incident,
left.
the incident at hand here was never a discussion of whether it happened. It was about who it happened to. What I'm trying to state here is that the victims were not that of people, but of dogs, and therefore he cannot be held to the highest level of court simply due to the fact that the dogs' lives were not as valuable in the hands of the law as human.
Excuse you.
Okay.
I would like a lesser sentence for Mr. Lemon here, as it's not duly fit to charge him for 5 counts of murder.
Okay,
when
what are
realistically
you-
he
what
killed
are you
4.5
proposing?
dogs. A lesser, lighter sentence, perhaps community service, probation, maybe working at the local dog pound to make up for his crimes.
Oh, he
Okay,
could kill
thank
more
you.
of them. Do not send him to the dog pad, I beg of you.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Order.
objection. He's fear mongering. Objection, Your Honor.
Prosecutor, what do you propose for as thing as a the fuck is it called?
Slams a hammer. What is it called?
The punishment. What punishment do you propose for the defendant?
Hey, listen, if we're not sure if it's people or dogs, let's go with 2 years on him happy.
What happened to this guy?
He came in so
Hey, listen.
casual. He lost his passion.
He saw how
Okay,
corrupt the system
I would
was.
like to confer with the jurors. They will.
Where are they?
I don't have any.
We've got a Twitch
Oh,
bot.
they're up there. They're up there.
Yeah, we've got
Hey, they're up
we've got
top.
Twitch jurors.
Oh.
Is that
Please.
is it filled because it's leaning towards not guilty, or is it filled because that's how
think
guilty
it's
people
guilty.
think he is?
That's
Guilty.
guilty.
Okay.
No, I disagree.
So please,
guilty is
I
fine.
will
I hope
refer
so.
to the jurors. Do you think that Mr. Lemon is guilty of all crimes?
We're gonna figure this out. Don't you worry.
Not
We're gonna be fine.
guilty.
Yes.
Taking a few minutes here for the figured everyone should be.
Ow. Ow.
There we go.
The hell?
Okay, I think we've got.
What's the
a
red light on your
overwhelming
desk?
Verdict. The
When it goes
the-
green, I can present.
it has
him,
been
kill him, kill
decided.
him. Kill him.
Please order. It has been. Oh. It has been decided. The verdict for Mr. Lemon is guilty of all crimes. Public
Huzzah!
execution is in order.
This is a travesty. I would like to appeal.
Punchable face.
What the hell? Why did I get them? Is this?
Why does Tio have all three?
Why did I get all?
How
He's,
did
Dude, he hogged
he's
the
hogging the
court.
fucking court. Yeah.
I barely got to speak.
Mr. Lemon is guilty.
I heard you speak a lot, actually.
I threw the most paper balls, though. I want that on the record.
That's true. That is true. Holy shit, 30 paper balls. from
105 emotes, Sammy?
Guy had nothing to do back there.
Yeah.
Okay,
return to menu?
So,
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Oh.
oh yeah.
I almost wonder if we.
Shoot.
Sorry, you go on.
No, go.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if there's a point to the bailiff. Maybe it's more fun that we have one of us is a juror.
Yeah.
Or Sammy, did you enjoy being bailiff? I feel like it's so random. You're just kind of.
He cast 105 emotes. He was doing nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, the bailiff.
Sammy has
the
to be
bailiff's
defense.
Point is kind of to just like, for example, when I go order, then the opposite party, like, then you're supposed to kind of mute them and that kind of jazz.
Yeah.
But when he did his job muting you, you got really angry at him.
Because he was just doing it randomly when it was my turn to speak.
But the bar at the top of the screen was all guilty. It didn't even say, like, you were demolishing the guy, man.
Yeah, that was kind of scripted, honestly, but it's all right.
But personally, I think we try one of us is juror and no bailiff, because I feel like the judge is doing what the bailiff is kind of like the judge is doing the order and stuff, and the bailiff's just.
The bailiff is, yeah. I mean, the bailiff is supposed, yeah. I don't know.
If I'm prosecutor, I need Sammy to be defense.
Whoa.
Okay, so
It's starting.
Should we add some custom things for
You need
this?
any custom thing, Flash?
Should we get some custom?
I have
cards?
some custom things.
Okay, well send me your custom things. Sammy, do you have any custom?
I will be
things?
presenting my custom
I
things
love
to
those
the court when time is
How do
appropriate.
you do a custom thing? How
Okay,
do
so
you
you
do
do
that?
not need any cards or anything.
I
like
do
that.
not need any cards.
Okay, who is
How do you do
judge for this
custom?
one? I don't remember setting a judge for this one.
Hey, you go on.
I can fill. I'm filling.
Well,
Chill, good
Be
judge.
fair
I'll fill.
against you, bro. I don't know
I
if I
can
could
even
be
jungle.
fair against you.
Come on, fella.
Yeah, look good, judge, yeah? Okay, judge, I like that.
No, I'm fine.
Oh wait, flash.
Oh, but Belta sounded so confused with a lot of buttons up here.
There was a lot of
I
buttons.
think
Yeah,
there
you have
was-
to
I think there was
scroll
2
around.
buttons,
Yeah,
Katie.
there's a lot.
Oh.
How do we do custom things? How does that hapen? Just
So you
type it
add
to
a
you?
custom deck, which is gonna be, I think, evidence, if I'm not wrong.
Oh.
So you kind of prep cases beforehand.
I'm not nervous because I got a solid case.
It'd
Cake.
be cool if, like, in our own settings, we could, like, build a case, and then when you join an online game, you, like, decide to bring your case and, like, your
Ooh,
cards.
yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
You pick one of the
Yeah.
players'
So,
cases.
like,
Yeah.
no one has to, like, put them all in and, like...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, oh, Yummy, you're staying on Jur.
Yeah, we thought bailiff
you-
was boring, right? So
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out if it's boring too.
Yeah. But is Twitch involved now? If Yomo's
Twitch
juror?
is involved. Twitch is
The
involved.
result,
Okay.
a
But
heart
wait, I
attack.
looked at the
turn that
reviews and
off
it's
so it's
like if
just
you're
Yomo?
not immediately involved, it's very much like a
Um,
spectator
Prosecutor, judge, or
Yeah.
defense.
thing.
Wait,
So
I don't
like I
mind
think you
if
just have
it's
to.
Twitch
prosecutor,
chat,
judge, or
as long as they don't
defense
form my
not
decision.
selected.
Because I like the juror.
You're not meant to be
case
looking at
be-
any outside influences.
I'm not.
Okay.
Well, I guess the bar. is there.
Yeah.
All right, kill Twitch then. Kill Twitch. I don't care.
I'm kidding.
I don't
Kill
think Twitch
Well-
is.
I feel like it's not involved if he's juror.
No, it doesn't say anything about Twitch on my. No, I don't think.
Because I
Twitch is
think the
involved now.
juror role is meant to sit there and go, ooh, ah.
Ah,
Hmm.
ooh, ah.
But
Oh,
did
he's
you
already got
pick
it
the
down.
outcome at the end, or was it auto-picked by the Twitch votes?
No, I picked
No,
the
I think the
outcome. Yeah,
judge
I
picked.
did.
Then it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
the
if they
judge
vote.
does pick.
It's just like
Someone
That's
in
why
my
it was
chat
wrong,
said
by the
one
way.
angry man.
I can deliberate with myself. I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a thing on the table so Twitch gets a yes or no vote.
Oh, cool.
Twitch is
Oh, that's cool.
involved, is actually involved if you use the purple thing on the table, but you can still have people going in chat go not guilty, or guilty, but you just don't have to choose from that.
Okay.
People can just choose like they can still vote, but it won't do anything, I think.
Debbie,
Okay.
thanks for the 26 months. Bruce missed almost a year.
Oh, okay.
And then Winter Gapone came
Hey,
in with a
Sammy.
prime. Thank you so much, guys.
All right.
Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Bring. Cool concept of game.
Yeah.
whoa, I'm so high up.
What?
Whoa.
What am I doing here?
Flash, you're muted.
Welcome everyone to the court.
I am unmuted. What?
Thank you.
Everyone settle in while we wait for the prosecutor and their charges.
It's really all of us on one side. Oh.
I
Whoa.
am calling Sammy
Sammy.
Patches himself for indecent
That's me?
exposure. That is you.
What?
That is my opening statement. There is multiple piece of media that has been found with Sammy Patches exposing himself to one or multiple people.
Thank you.
Well, if I could direct your attention, if I could direct your attention to the Slack group chat that we have, I could provide Exhibit A of this claim.
God.
Okay, you want to come in hot with the first piece of evidence?
Well, it wasn't moving forward. You said thank you. I figured.
I will allow
Does Sammy have anything to
I-
say about this?
Yes.
No.
I will now present my evidence.
What evidence is all that's on my mind right now?
If you turn your attention to the Slack group chat, there's a picture of Sammy exposing himself in front of a group of people and also an animal, which I think is despicable, if you must ask me. If I can turn my attention to the jury here, if I can turn my attention to the jury, is this someone you want to have near your friends and family in public spaces? This is a rhetorical question, obviously. I'll now turn my attention back to Sammy Patches. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I'm not showing that. I'm not.
I don't think we
Just
can
throw it
show
to
that.
the guy.
Or
He can't-
I'm showing it.
what the?
This ain't right, man. This guy.
Additionally, I have a witness statement, a testimony from one of the person present during this picture. I think I would rather keep this person confidential and anonymous. I will put the media in the same group chat right now. Let me know when you guys are ready to watch.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I
Wait,
will
what?
start
Am I supposed to
the.
do something?
Yes.
Yeah,
Look in the
tell me
Discord
share
chat.
Screen flash?
Well, it's 15 frames per second when I share my screen, so I would rather you guys watch on your
Okay.
own.
Okay, wait.
I will start the media in 10, 9,
Wait. What
8,
the fuck?
7, 6, 5, 4. That's a long countdown. Discord! Go in the Discord group chat.
Why
3.
it's hard? Because there's a penis in the same group
Yeah,
chat.
I don't
So
think
how
we're
the
Just
hell
show
do we-
it! Just show it!
Okay.
I don't
I got it.
wanna.
I got it. I'm
ready.
good.
Just let me know
Yeah.
when
Just
I'm
full
ready.
screen it, guys. My goodness.
Yeah.
You guys use computer for the first time? Now.
So we were just hanging out, a couple of friends, and the next thing I know, Sammy, he's got his pants down, and it's really hard for me to talk about because it's really scarred me for life.
Wait, are we
Truly,
supposed to be watching this now?
Whoa.
truly shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Okay, guys. Everyone take in the evidence that we've just all watched. Okay.
Yo, how do you tell me nothing about this? And you throw the fucking out of nowhere?
Am I supposed to give my cards away to the defense? I don't understand what he wants from me. Am I crazy?
This is
thank
supposed to be
you.
submitted into evidence first, so both parties can see.
You're not muted on Discord, brother.
I have
Judge?
Exhibit C, Exhibit D. I can keep pulling out evidence of this
Sorry,
heinous
when he was
crime.
Talking, he sounds quite
I would like
stunned,
to see the
you know?
evidence.
I don't.
Would you like to see Evidence C?
Oh my god.
I do.
Fine,
Judge.
Exhibit C.
Bring in evidence C while
Exhibit C.
our defendant is.
During a live
doing
stream,
this.
we recently... I'll just let the evidence speak for itself. The media will be put in the group chat.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The media will be played in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, I'm only wearing a hoodie.
Oh, you're fucked, man. You're done. You're done.
This is so fucked.
And before we can even... Okay, I would like to hear what the defense has to say. Jury, let it be shown.
I was in my own home in that final clip. I was in my own home. Any natural disaster could have caused that camera to fall down.
But you were in front of like 1,000 people because we were streaming. It's been caught on video. What else do you have to say for yourself, Sammy?
No. You did not make me aware that you were streaming on that day.
Yes, but
I asked if I could be there.
In the-
I asked if I could be there. You said yes.
that's a very
Tell me
solid
why.
point. But in the nature of what usually happens in that channel, specifically labeled content time or something adjacent to it, you would expect content to be being made in that channel, wouldn't you?
I guess, but you didn't
Now,
make
it
it
was-
known. You had no purple circle.
I'd like to know if the defendant was aware that the content being made in that channel was safe for work. And not perhaps
No.
mistook it for not safe for work content.
May I add something, Judge?
I was unaware.
May I add something, Judge? Yes? We were playing charades. The most
Ah.
innocent and childlike game. Jury, you hear this?
Okay.
Yeah,
Jerry, you hear
I
this?
saw it even.
Your Honor, I'd like to submit some evidence, please. May I please
Oh
submit
yeah,
some
yeah.
evidence,
Please
Your Honor?
submit your evidence.
Yeah, you need to let him know.
Sorry. How do I?
Just any second now. Your Honor.
I don't know how to
Oh,
do
you
it.
turned on the prosecutors.
His was on before.
But I can't turn the button. I don't have the buttons in front of me.
Jury's
They
going
like,
wild.
They look like guilty. I'm not guilty.
Delta, how do you turn on the evidence?
There's 2 buttons, X and
Oh!
another X.
I am on the stand.
What is your name?
I am Tio. I don't think it's my time yet.
That's the one, Your Honor.
Where called? Oh.
Oh. Hello. Oh.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah,
Thank
there
you,
you
Your
go.
Honor. I would like to submit this into evidence.
Oh. So you think it's not clear enough?
Yes, precisely. I'd like you to show the not blurry photos. You can't see what's in those photos.
I thought you might say that.
Please
So in
demonstrate them to
Exhibit
the
D, I will
jurors.
now submit another piece of evidence. So if you could turn your attention to the group chat. After the live stream, it may seem that Sammy was caught red-handed with his pants off, that he screamed no in shock as if it was an accident. But on Twitter/X, he posted this right after. Totally just flash stream and acted like it was an accident. LMAO, AWO, I don't know what that is. And then TO's Game's own editor.
Objection.
Yes.
What's your objection?
That's a doctored image. That is a doctored image. Doctored image.
That's a claim.
I'm retracting this piece of evidence from the case.
Fine.
As we can't confirm if it's doctored or not, okay?
Yes, that's okay.
Thank you. Is that all you got?
Is that all I got?
Whoa.
Do you have any? Whoa.
That's correct.
Please
Back.
present your evidence. I don't know how to.
What?
What are you saying I purchased there, prosecutor?
Some sort of weird doll. Look to be made to look like an anime character. Was purchased by Sammy Patches.
What I do in my free time is none of your concern.
I rest my case.
Okay. Prosecutor, do we have any pictures of this purchased item?
I can gather said evidence.
It's gonna be scrounging to find that picture real quick.
No pictures you could present to us quickly?
I could, yes.
So this is all...
This is all speculative until I have. Is that what you're saying? Until I have
Yeah.
evidence?
This is all just... she said of this purchase unless the court sees proof.
Fine. I will find a picture to show.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'd like to call objection. I think this is irrelevant to the case. What I purchased, it was nothing to do with indecent exposure. All of the evidence submitted, one is very clearly doctored, and once a liar, always a liar, Your Honor. I feel like it's hard to believe what we're seeing here. The first image, it's really too blurry. I could have been wearing really short shorts. You really couldn't make it out.
That's fair. But if you turn attention to the group chat, a picture of said character has been sent.
Your Honor,
That
I would
looks
like to
quite
also.
real.
It does look real, and I will admit it's because it is real. But I would like you to take notice that the prosecutor himself was also present during the matter, as was his witness, who sent it to me unannounced. It was thrust upon him.
Backstabbing.
Would you like me to call the witness up to confirm your story?
Absolutely.
Let's bring the witness forward. I'm baffled.
Now I'd like to have the attorney address the witness first, as it's their witness. Please go on.
Hello there. What is your name? Mr.
Hello.
Teo.
I'm Teo.
Mr. Teo?
Teo.
Nice to meet you.
Teo.
Oh,
So, Teo. Oh,
Breaking news.
Juge.
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 Jude.
Chamblickis?
Chamblickis.
I didn't even notice.
I'd like to say that this breaking, if that's supposed to say judge,
it is.
I'm.
I have dyslexia, Your Honor.
You're not on trial for dyslexia.
No.
Please don't worry.
In all fairness, this word could say anything. If anything, it's erroneous and shouldn't be admitted as evidence, as much as it would help my case.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'd also
Evidence of
like
a
to say,
big
Judge, like,
cock. That's censor bar.
That's absolutely inappropriate, Teo.
Okay. What?
I don't-
Excuse
You know,
me.
Judge,
Don't
thank you,
address
Judge.
the witness until it's your turn, please.
I'm sorry.
Judge,
Okay.
I'd like to make a point that none of these were public before, and now that the prosecutor has posted these, it's hidden tabloids and is now starting to hurt my image, and I would like to press for defamation.
Oh, but I was under the impression that you joined a channel that was made for creating public content.
But nobody in that had their tag enabled to show that they were streaming, and nobody made it known to me before the earthquake happened and my camera fell.
Oh, it's an earthquake now, huh?
Mhm. You can clearly see it shook. You can even hear the bell shaking.
Would you like to address?
I've added an extra piece of media to...
That is not for the jurors to see. That is not for the jurors to see.
It's behind you.
I showed it.
I would just like
Whoa!
to show this as evidence.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Attorney, are you done with your or defendant? Are you done with your witness?
I got nothing to say, really.
Okay. Prosecutor
Why?
Flash, would you like to have any questions for the defendant's witness here?
Well, I'll just say my closing statement. You know where bunch of... Excuse me? Do you have anything to say,
Why am I
Teo?
up here?
Get off the stage.
Thank you.
All I gotta say before I'm done is, you know, we're all aware of what we do here. We're in a channel, in a voice call called Getting Dat DAT Content. And if that's not telling of how, how we should be aware of what we wear before we get into a call, I don't know what is.
Well, it's so far away from me.
Say it again.
Could you show it again so we could see?
Could you hold it up one more time, please, Jerry? Body hung?
Doubt hung, Flash at the top of the pyramid. What's in the middle? Teo.
Body pillow. Pros present there? Is that what it said?
I'm just. These are just my notes so far.
Please, 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 no words from the jury yet.
Sorry.
Yeah, if that was your final closing statement, defendant, do you have a closing statement you want to wrap up with here before we let the jury make their decision?
And I was attacked
Please continue a little longer.
I was attacked unprovoked, Your Honor. Here.
That is bullshit. You know what you did. You know what you did.
Please, please,
Have them
you've
on
given
a
your
little bit.
closing statement.
I'm
Go
sorry.
on, we're
Oh,
gonna
I'm sorry.
give you
Well,
more time here.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Nice weather.
I was honestly caught off guard here, Your Honor. I did not have all of the evidence in submission.
I was not under the impression that someone was going to do a lot of homework and show up the rest of the class this evening.
What kind of lawyer would I be if I didn't do my homework?
Fair, fair. So, did the jury have any good lunch?
Was it catered?
No. The budget was pretty low for this court case. And, no one expected it to be this shocking, really.
No, I mean, I wouldn't be able to eat, having seen the evidence photo.
Yeah, I'm rather disturbed.
What the hell?
You're a snake, honestly, bro.
What? What did I do?
Oh, you're the only person who could have sent him that image.
I did not send him any. You out for it?
Oh no! Wow!
He's turning the jury against him. What the hell?
As the jury, I am impartial. Oh,
Breaking news.
Oh my gosh! Breaking news! Journalist, please.
Whoa! Whoa!
How did they know?
How did they know? We've been so,
so good at hiding.
Yeah, I thought we were. Okay. Fine. I did kiss the witness. That doesn't mean that my evidence isn't rock solid. This man was caught naked in public, and there's nothing you can say against that.
None of the images you presented were in public, except for the first one, which to notice what happened.
There's clearly the outline of a cock under that blur.
No, it's the pattern on the shorts.
Whoa.
I'd like to bring the witness back to the stand, please. If
Hello.
you could,
Hello, my love.
talk about your relationship a little bit with the prosecutor.
Hello, honey. Flash is someone who started meeting me after he contacted me for this case. We knew from the very first moment I opened that door to let him in for tea that there was something going on there, and since then we've been seeing each other on and off weekly. But
Your Honor, may
he assured me it wouldn't be made public in court.
I have something to say.
1 second, please. Sammy, go on.
May I ask how old the prosecutor was when you met him?
Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
He never told me.
Irrelevant.
He never told me.
But how old was he?
Surely it was this year, no? How long has this case been
Was it
planned?
for this
This
game?
was 12 years ago.
Don't say that. Don't say that. It was a few months ago.
It was a few months ago.
You know, listen. Okay, may I say something, Your Honor?
Yes.
So, as you guys saw in the pictures, they're quite distressing. And when you talk about it with someone for a while, it becomes a bit of a trauma bond, and you know, things happen. And
yeah, it does. I'll admit that because I also. I'm also experiencing the trauma.
Excuse me, I'm listening to our prosecutor.
Oh,
go on.
I was just gonna say. That sometimes feelings form, and I don't think this stands in the way of any of the legitimacy of this evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
My penis.
What was that?
Okay.
My penis.
Not my penis.
I think we're ready to wrap this case up, guys. If the jury can.
Breaking
oh my
news.
Gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Listen to my family. Judge, listen to my family. Please listen to my family.
What does the jury have to say?
The jury will make its own decision. Jury, have you come to a decision?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this case, Your Honor. I've seemed to have given up what I believe to be the situation at hand, potentially. But I'm having difficulty knowing what might be reality and what might be false here. It seems to be not a black and white situation. Both parties could be at fault.
Well, I have.
Okay, I will say that the jury should understand that given the extra information on the witness and the prosecutor, we can address age allegations at another court day. Let's
Okay,
stick to
I
the
will strike these
indecent
from
images.
my record. Right.
You could say that the prosecutor puts the Flash in Flash Games Nemesis.
Who the fuck is this? Who's this guy?
No. Let's hear it, Judge.
I'm
The jury
my biggest
vote?
fear here is I think that the prosecution seems to have a tight case. My only issue here is the authenticity of the aforementioned evidence. I'm
Blasphemy!
We have redacted the alleged tweets,
yeah,
but
it's
everything
but
else seems
also
to be
again,
photographic evidence.
let me see what I can do here because my main issue is not the tweet.
Are we just waiting for him to draw? Really?
Yeah, just hold on. Okay,
He's the jury.
that's-
They make the decision.
This is my main issue at hand.
What's the in red? Doubt. You doubt that he's hung?
Your Honor, I agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having trouble believing that that was in fact Sammy Patch's body.
Objection! Objection to the hung statement.
Whoa.
During
Okay.
the most recent Teo's game video, they made a joke about Sammy's penis being exposed, in which Sammy said, and I quote, "Oh no, they'll know my cock is huge."
Oh,
That's true. I heard that.
Everyone heard
Have
it.
you, never,
Offended.
have you ever heard of a little thing called comedy? Apparently not.
So you're saying you just
Okay.
said that to be funny?
Yes, it was a moment of jest.
Would you mind explaining to me the humor in that statement? Because it only supports the evidence by what you said. You are specifically holding up that evidence with your words.
Your Honor, would you pull up the witness?
Okay.
Wait a second.
Hello. Hey,
Teo,
honey. Yes.
would you say you make funny content?
I've been told from time to time.
Would you say
Yes.
that your content includes funny things?
Yes.
Would you say the majority of it is meant to be funny?
Yes. Yes, majority, but not all.
You see, Your Honor, the content of the channel is funny. Comedy.
Not all.
It was a moment of comedy.
Huh.
Witness, would you say that moment was of comedic value?
I wouldn't know. I've never seen your penis. It could just have been you speaking the truth or a joke.
Oh, Your Honor, are you not present in the first picture?
Uh-oh.
I am in the first picture, that's right.
And you didn't see anything?
I don't recall. I don't recall.
If I can interject here, Your Honor,
Yes.
we have a witness testimony speaking to how traumatizing the event was. Not everyone may have seen Sammy flashing his member.
We were there.
Yeah, but it was pretty big, bro.
I've never,
I mean, come on.
seen
I
that
feel
person
like
in
we
my
would have
life.
seen
I've never
that.
seen that person in my life.
If I must say, jury, when you have a
Yeah.
take a picture of you, a picture taken of you, you tend to look at the camera. Cheese, they say, before you look at the camera. Not everyone may have seen him slip his pants down.
Right.
Thank God.
I would like to add that in the image evidence, your witness seems to be the only one observing the alleged exposed member, while our
No, I
witness
was
here
there.
on the stand is looking at the camera.
Yes.
I would believe if they said that they did not see or not, and that your video witness was the only one that did see.
I would believe so, Your
In
Honor.
the photo, they're the only one looking.
Which is why it was so traumatizing for them.
Your Honor, I would like to point out that their identity was hidden in the video. How are you making this connection to the same person?
Sorry, assumptions.
Mm-hmm. Objection. That's a make-believe.
Hearsay.
Hearsay.
What?
Okay. How's the jury
talk later.
doing? How's the jury doing tonight?
I'm just assessing the previous claim here. I'm trying to wonder if in reality something so large could be missed by the. I'm just trying to do some simple calculations here, Your Honor. I'm working hard to.
Your Honor, you have a history of editing, correct?
I
Please answer
may
the
be
question.
known to edit, yes.
And someone with your skill could have doctored these images, correct?
Wait, could you repeat the question?
Yeah, someone with your skill, your high level of skill.
I wouldn't call it high. You're flattering me. Stop it.
But you could have doctored these images.
Well, as they say, anything is possible these days with AI, right, audience? But
True.
again, we do have a witness that was present during the picture. And that's the most solid piece of evidence I have, and I will stand behind it.
I would say, though, Your
So
Honor,
they admit
that
the
witness
witness
is not
was
here today.
present in the
President.
picture.
Yes, I do admit. That's why the piece
no
was
longer
presented
anonymous.
in the first place.
Alright.
I know, sounds a little bit too shaky for me.
I'll say, Sammy Patches, you stood your ground. I'm very impressed, but this isn't going anywhere. You did show your penis. You'll have to admit that.
Okay, no further questions. Jury, I encourage you to make a decision.
Yeah, I'm really torn here. I do believe and stand with the evidence presented towards me by the prosecution. I believe in its authenticity, but I do think there's a shadow of a doubt on whether Sammy himself actually did what is being stated of him. It also seems the Twitch jurors are kind of torn. Do you have any more evidence, perhaps, prosecution?
I can
Anything
look in
more,
my
maybe
folder
something
and let you guys
less
know.
edited?
Why is this guy stacked with my dick? Like, what's going on?
Let's see. No further question. If the jury decides that he's not guilty, I will not press any further. But just know that you are in the middle of a very intense moral dilemma, and you want to be on the right side of history for this one. What kind of precedent are we setting here? What kind of precedent are we setting here? If we just let people show their penises in public and scar people like my witness? I just want you to think about that. Do you think you could go to bed at night having...
like donuts of Sammy's dick?
It's not even in decent exposure. It wasn't even in public. Private property is where that picture was taken.
Objection. If the people didn't consent to seeing your member, then yes, it's indecent exposure.
They were happy enough to take the picture with me. You could see there's no clothing at my ankles, so clearly I didn't take it off.
You could have taken it off right at the moment of the picture. That's bullshit. Sorry, Your Honor, I didn't mean to use bad words.
I have formed my opinion, Your Honor. It has been
Defendant,
sent to your desk.
you're now stating that everyone in that picture was aware you were pantless at the time. And earlier you were
Incorrect,
pleading that the witness
retract
did not
my
see your
choice.
member at the photo.
I'm just posing a hypothetical in a situation of where people were taking a picture with me. They would have clearly noticed. Hence, there is no clothing underneath. So
were you clothed or not
notice what you're
clothed?
seeing. I was.
That is all.
Oh,
That is all.
May I add something to this, Your Honor?
Okay.
The defendant has a history of not having clothes on, as we've seen. Excuse me?
Okay.
Go back to doing your little doodles, journalist. Anyways,
What the fuck?
the defendant excuse me, I'm speaking. The defendant has a history of being pantless. It is known that this is what he does. I don't know why there's even a shred of doubt that he would not have pants during that picture.
Okay, now you're free to speak, defendant.
Your Honor, I would like him to define clothing.
Okay, can we get a definition of clothing, please?
Covering skin.
Okay.
Be more specific.
I refuse to elaborate on the definition of clothing.
That's fair, I'll allow it. Any more questions for that?
I truly find this case exhausting. I rest my case. I let the jury decide.
Okay, all cases rested. Jury,
yeah.
please save us.
I can form a decision here. It is up to you, Judge, ultimately. But I've given you my decision.
Oh, that is not guilty that you're voting?
Yeah.
Okay,
That is what I'm
okay.
voting.
Isn't that meant to be anonymous?
Yeah, I feel
Can I
like
ask one
you
last
decided-
question, Your
I'm
Honor?
gonna-
But it's
I'm
on
gonna switch back and
the...
forth now.
Hey, my man.
May I ask one more question, Your Honor?
He said case. He rests his case.
You're right.
Yeah, we've
You're right. You're
rested
right.
cases now.
Yeah,
You're
We've
right,
rested
you're right, you're right.
cases.
You rested it.
Okay, dude.
Based on the jury and the evidence at hand, combined with our prosecutor's previous employment history as an editor, I would say all of this evidence is untrustworthy.
What?
And I'll have to say he's not guilty.
Good shit, Sammy.
Yes, bro.
Bro, what the
What a
fuck
fucking-
did you get up to, bro?
Bro, you gotta show your search history from
He
last
had-
night.
How
Flash
does a
had
guy
from
go so
yesterday
hard?
to today to do that. I sent him the prompt yesterday.
Yeah. Oh shit! How did I leave? Sorry, I left the lobby by accident. I don't know how I did that.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, okay. We'll go back.
Join background, someone.
Oh, I don't think Yata's the one. I think she like closed the lobby.
Yeah, I can't join it. I can't join her. I need an invite. Oh, there we go.
I don't know where'd you get the body pillow picture from, man.
Cake sent it. Cake and Scarlet helped me with
Hello,
it.
Flash.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were in the game.
No.
Oh, I said Cake and Scarlet helped me with the like witness thing. I only asked Scarlet for
Fucking rats.
Yeah, right. I asked only for before bed last night because I had the penis pic and like the cam pic and stuff, and quickly before bed, I was like, yo, Scarlet, can you send me a voice memo of you just like saying you're like this? Like, I explained the whole thing, just saying you're disturbed with Sammy, and then this morning she's like, yo, I could just do like a witness like testimony, and then they sent that. Very good.
Dude, the
Bunch of
fact that you
snakes.
made a fucking video.
Absolutely hilarious.
Was that you
God.
in the video?
No, that's you, dude. That's
When the camera
it was
dropped.
actually your
When the camera
dick and balls.
When the camera
It was
dropped,
your dick and
it was
balls.
actually you.
This
When
guy
the camera
stays
fell.
It was your dick and balls, man. This is why there was such a solid case. Yet I guess the jury's impressionable and a bit dumb. It's a rigged
You can
case
mute
from the
on Discord,
beginning.
Flash.
Okay. Hello. Sammy was talking to me in Discord. I figured talking Discord.
Yeah, you're all
I
dude.
started talking in game. I'm not talking to those two ever again, man.
Good job defending yourself, though.
Honestly, I'm impressed that you managed to pick yourself up enough to defend yourself, Sammy.
Yeah, because you're probably really thrown off.
I was so stun locked. I felt.
Do you think you, Scarlet,
how long
and
was that,
Cake,
like,
you
30
guys
minutes? I was
really
so
made this
lost,
fun?
like,
It was fun, though. I really enjoyed doing this.
Yay!
It was a good time. I'll be a juror this time.
You're a fucking crook, bro. Honestly.
Good times.
I'm gonna show the previous
Mid-judge.
evidence.
What do you mean?
To my chat.
Oh,
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
wait. Yeah, the camera drop was tough to make.
I'm sweating balls right now.
I like to make a camera look like it's
Spilled a drink all
falling.
over my desk during that.
What drink?
It was just water.
Oh, thank God.
More out of soda. But I think it went down the back of my desk as well, which is where all the electricals
Oh
are. So.
no.
When did you
How
spill it?
How
Just
much
kind of
did you spill
ignoring
though?
Oh, it was a whole glass.
Oh no.
Whoa.
And luckily I had a towel on my head because I just had a shower before stream, so.
Fucking hell. Who is
Wait, you thought it was Sammy
up
Jolie?
next?
I show unseen footage on stream. It'd be so fucked up. Yeah, that's Sammy's dick and balls. Yeah, I was gonna ask last because
That
someone in
was
the chat
very
made a call. Sammy, are you wearing pants right now?
I am.
Okay. Because it would have been so funny if you weren't.
That would have been fucking hilarious. Okay, so Tio has set himself as a judge this time.
You did a good job as a juror, Yamo.
You
I
did.
enjoyed.
Thanks. I didn't really do much.
I liked seeing your doodles. And Katie, good
That
job
was
as
really
a judge.
impressive, bro.
Oh, thanks.
I honestly, I didn't think I was gonna be able to be swayed, but then the love triangle came up, and I had to try
Yeah.
to figure that out.
It kept getting deeper. The lore.
Yeah.
Flash, what clip is my no from when the camera falls?
I remembered when Tio was controlling the computer you're playing.
Yeah.
You tricked him by switching to your knife. And you're like, nice try. And then he switches and throws your gun.
Yeah.
Doesn't know that it was from.
That's gonna be hard to top, bro. Honestly, you should have went like last.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm back. All right, who's going prosecution? Yeah, who wants to follow up on
I'm-
Flash's fucking
Yeah,
Photoshop?
Yeah, you kind of just decimated that.
I can go back and you guys can see how bad I am at improv and why I did this, and then like you really feel better about yourselves.
Yeah.
I can go defend.
Let's see. I mean, we could do.
Well, didn't you guys
Go
get
prosecution,
assigned
Delta.
people as
Did
well?
you have one?
I could go prosecution. Is that what you said? Oy, oy, oy. I do not
Yeah,
have.
for Brandon.
I do not have a stack the same way that. It's just if
I don't have
if
any
the other
physical
part wants to
evidence.
be at the defense. Do you think that is a good idea still?
What'd you say? Sorry.
One your
The one I'm
Prosecuting?
prosecuting, yeah.
What?
Or do you
Yeah.
want a change up?
Oh, you could do. I don't know. Oh yeah, because yours is about Flash, no?
Yes.
And he just went.
What?
Yeah, but he went as prosecutor and not defense.
Yeah, defense is a different side of the coin.
For
Yeah,
sure.
That's very true. Yeah, just go for it. You're fine.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll go as prosecutor.
Oh,
I'm
I'm nervous.
In the meantime, whilst we're waiting, I will be looking some things up.
Whoa.
Oh.
No. Don't be fooled. It's not crazy. I just want something.
Yeah, I got nothing prepped for mine. Just
No,
to be
me
clear.
neither.
Yeah, me neither.
Other than my fucking
Yeah.
lay down the
Oh.
law.
All I got prepped are the hard facts.
Hard fucking ice cold facts.
No, but even when like as soon as I ran out of evidence, like I my improv skills are so bad that like I like was stumped. Like what else you got? I'm like I have nothing, literally.
Oh, Yobo's there. Or who was it? Belta's trying to finish her headlines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really stressful.
Yeah, you went through all of your evidence, but you had to fill time.
Yeah, but even before that,
Respect.
like I said all my evidence, and then Sammy said something, and I didn't even know what to say back because I'm so bad at improv. I felt on the spot.
I loved Sammy catching me as a witness, being
Yeah.
someone who was there.
Yeah,
Can I go?
I like how
real
the
quick?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, go pee.
Mm,
I love how the like lore like thickened, the plot
Yeah.
I'm
thickened
gonna go
of
pee
like.
too.
Yeah. Bing, bing, bing.
And now man, it was tricky to respond when I had that first image on the other screen the whole time.
Keep looking over at this massive cock.
Like, fuck, bro, I felt good about myself.
I didn't know what to do to... You're like, maybe I'll just tell him, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, man. I'm starting to believe that's me now.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's in your wallpaper.
Oh, goddamn.
But yeah, it's over for me, honestly.
Don't say that.
Fucked.
Stop. He's got this.
You believe that?
Yeah, I mean, if I can do the dog defense, I'm sure you can pull something out of your ass.
You're right. I got this.
Yeah, I lost, but it was a good fight. And that was scripted.
Mm-hmm.
Good shot.
Showing the video again.
Which one?
So good, dude.
The camera falling.
Do 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 do.
Chad, I'm trying to appear innocent so that the jury
I gotta
favors
fucking
me.
freshen up on my lingo.
Oh yeah, the juror lingo. Judge
Yeah.
lingo, sorry. You know what would be fun for this game? As I was making those videos, I was like, it'd be cool if like eventually they make an update where like if you upload a video, it like pulls up like that little TV, the TV stand.
Yeah.
And it
that'd be
shows
really
it.
Cool.
Or like a whiteboard that you can pull down with like pictures.
Ooh, yeah. Because you can upload to pictures already, they say.
Oh really? I thought it was just for
Well,
cards.
that's to the faces of
During the
defense,
setup,
I think.
you can
right.
set the face of the little doll guy who's an AI or whatever next to the
Oh
defender.
right, yeah. I didn't
So we
realize it
could,
was that when we
do
first
that.
played, so I was like, oh fuck, I'm persecuting Sammy specifically. So I was like worried. Do all that for
Yeah,
nothing.
it's unfortunate we can't actually have someone play the role of the
Yeah, I
like
thought
Sammy could play
Yeah.
and have his own lawyer as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought I was under the
Seems like a
impression
missed opportunity.
I was under the impression that's what was gonna
feel like
happen.
that would
Like,
improve-
someone would have to defend
Yeah, that would
Sammy
improve
or
a lot of
something.
this.
Because a lot of these
Mhm.
roles feel like there's not much going on, like the bailiff.
Yeah.
Like it'd be fun if it would just there's a defense, and then also you could for stuff like this, it could be like and then that way you can call not only the witness, but you could call the
Defense attorney and
whatever they're called. You could call the plaintiff. No,
yeah,
the-
no, I don't know.
no, the plaintiff is the one bringing the lawsuit. The defendant.
Hmm. Yeah, I thought like you'd be cool, like
So
you know,
I
the
am
defense.
ready.
Nice. Like the
Yeah.
defense gets to
I mean,
like
that's a-
defend the person, and then the person gets to go up on stage and also say their like side of the story and stuff like that.
Cross-examination. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beata, do you want to have a picture that you upload for Flash?
What do you mean?
If you're going against him, you could do it when you set up the case. You can upload a picture for next to him.
Oh yeah, I would like that. How do I do that?
So once we're in, you could do it. When you're writing the crime on the right, you can click the picture to upload. Just make sure you don't leak, because I think it'll open your file explorer.
Okay. Let me do one of these then. Why is it saying network error? What are you talking about?
Are you back, Katie?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Come back.
Welcome
back.
back.
Okay, well this is weird as hell. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it. Oh, never mind. I'm good. Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Flash, go.
Flash, ready up.
Oh, sorry, I'm spaced out. Let's think about how I fumbled that fucking case. I'm quitting. Oh, they can't hear me.
So I'm gonna start off with uploading flashes.
Chill.
It's gonna be okay, buddy. I like that when you look at your guy, he looks at you.
Are you guys talking in game? I'm not hearing anything.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
talking
don't
again.
think it's possible. Yeah, if you could probably talk to your chat for just a little bit. Give me a sec.
Oh,
well, the
I don't think it's
prosecutor-
We were
possible.
talking during the last time
Oh.
someone was doing this.
I was just okay. Nah, it's fine.
Really feels like it's glitched.
Oh,
okay, never mind.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay,
Oh
I'm
wait, I
taking
gotta learn
drawing
this.
requests. Lentils, how are you? Crab. Why would you have soup
I'm
when
not
you have
hearing
crab?
Oh.
Oh.
I swear we were
Hello.
talking during the last time someone was doing this.
We're talking now.
Yeah.
The server's
Crap.
tabbed out or something.
Crap.
Did it do this? It
He tabbed out.
really feels
Hello?
like it's glitched. Oh,
Shut
never
up
mind.
over there.
All
Oh, I
right.
think he's desynced.
Here,
No, he's desynced.
Do you think so?
Tio, when I stop talking, can you say pineapple?
here. The Honorable Judge Tio precedes you. Hello? Hello?
Pineapple.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Pineapple.
Oh my
Pineapple.
god.
That is
Hello?
so
Yo, you're
sad.
desynced as shit.
What?
He's not even here
Oh
right
shit,
now.
okay. Why am I desynced though?
Oh.
Ooh,
Ow.
my hair's serving to the thing. He's greasy.
Maybe it'll sync when prosecutors charge.
Can you hear? Tio, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I think we're fine.
He's good.
Oh my
Well,
god.
maybe that's what that
Banana.
noise was.
Banana.
Yeah, maybe the
Banana.
noise was him catching
Oh,
up. It was
nice,
like all
okay,
of us
perfect.
talking really fast.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
Yeah,
Here,
dude.
here,
Yeah, dude.
here. The
Yeah.
honorable judge precedes you. Order in what? Flash is accused of possession of prohibited explosives.
Yes, thank you.
The prosecutor, Beata, has entered the court.
Yes, I
Order,
have.
please.
So am I
Attorney
defending
Flash, are you present?
Flash? Or am I defending me?
You're
You're
defending
Yeah.
yourself as Flash.
You
Okay.
decided to
Yeah.
defend yourself. I'm. Please.
So loud. What the
Please.
fuck?
What is that? It's like an airplane. Kamikaze
Shut the
pilot
fuck up.
driving into
Okay.
Flash's family's house.
Order, please. Order.
Yep.
Prohibited explosives. Flash. How do you plead?
There's no such things as me.
So how do you plead?
Not guilty.
Not guilty. We have a court in action, in session. Prosecutor Beata, present your
Yes.
case.
So, me presenting this case might not come to as a shock to anyone. This is something that has been ongoing for a long time, Judge. I actually don't know for how long, but it's been too long.
Wow.
Flash over here has been using prohibited explosives for
Whoa.
ages now, and is using them
Please define ages.
long time.
Whoa. Define a long time.
Okay. Excuse me. We need an exact time frame here.
3 years.
3 years.
Okay,
4
thank
years.
you. You may proceed.
Yes. I would like to present some. Oh, maybe I don't. Actually, you know what? Let him talk. He can. I want to see him defend himself.
Excuse me, I will be
Possession.
choosing who may or may not speak. Beata, please be quiet. I will now be moving over to the defendant. Flash, what do you say to these accusations?
No, they're just completely false. I think I need more evidence as to that would support such a claim that have been petition of prohibited explosives for the last 3 years. You say?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to ask the prosecutor, how long have we known each other?
That's evidence right there.
That is
yeah, that is right
not relevant at all to the case because we have video proof
Video
Whoa.
of
proof.
said action.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well,
Where
I'll be
were we
waiting
seeing
for
said
these video proofs.
May I present some evidence in the group chat?
Yes. If we may direct our attention to the group chat.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you very much.
Please count it down when we're gonna look.
Right. So, in this here clip, we are
Yes?
seeing the use of said explosives.
You're gonna explode.
And Flash here is also being seen making fun of this situation.
I'd freak the
Please,
fuck out, dude.
watch it in 3, 2, 1, go.
You'll send me checking my webcam out.
You're gonna explode.
I might. I don't know. We'll see if someone makes me explode.
I'd freak the flip out, dude.
That'd be pretty.
And as you can see,
Flash, you okay?
the defendant was found dead on scene.
Whoa.
Wait, what? What?
Whoa.
So who's this? Order!
defendant.
Order in the court!
No one's talking.
I know we're shocked to hear this. Order! Oh.
How? I am all good, Judge. So, that
Yes.
is some pretty irrefutable evidence, would you not say?
I would say that it is compelling, but it is not final for making the verdict. I would love to hear what the defendant has to say about this accusation. This is
I would
very
like
interesting.
to see him try. Go.
Because he's dead? No, okay, hey,
I would have to admit something.
none of that.
Your Honor.
I am in control. Yes.
You may
Defendant,
see
you
that
may
I'm
speak.
here today, and in fact, not dead.
And are you in fact FlashGamesNemesis?
That's correct. That is my full name. My full legal name.
So then who died?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
in
Can
that
we wake
video?
this person up? Is the person prosecuting me actually sleeping at the stand?
Prosecutor,
This is
please,
actually
are you wearing
embarrassing.
A morning gown? What are you?
Yes.
Why? Where is the respect
Comfy.
for the court?
I figured you would want me as comfortable as possible to present my case in a very
This is a
calm
professional. No.
Your Honor, to be fair, I am dressed as a child to appease the juror to make them feel better, bad for me.
Excuse-
What?
What?
What did I say?
What?
What?
What
Thank
did
you.
you say?
I don't know what I said. You guys are acting shocked, and I don't think I said anything shocking. Could you repeat what I...
said you-
Transcript? Transcript?
and repeat what I said.
Transcript?
Please.
Floating peanut? Could I have a transcript of what I just said?
You're dressed as a child to appease somebody?
Yeah, so they feel bad about me. So I'm just a little child. Oh no, don't put the
Oh.
child in jail.
Oh, that's
Did you guys misunderstand what I said? I think it speaks more to you than to me.
I mean, you heard it.
Why is my hair
I think we all
curly?
heard the same thing.
Was that a wrong choice of words, Your Honor?
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay,
What do you
goodness,
have
I
to
wouldn't
say
want
about
to
the
imply
fact-
anything
do you
weird.
have
I'm so sorry.
proof that Flash isn't dead.
It's me, Flash.
That's irrefutable. That's irrefutable evidence.
But I have
gotta
more.
say.
I have more things I would like to say before we move on.
Flash is redeemed. He's alive. But that is not why we're here.
Yeah, the question is, do I have explosives in my possession? And first and
Right
foremost, well, I guess that's
hold
the
Silence,
question.
please. Belta, is he accused of having being in possession of prohibited explosives right
He
now?
he is being prosecuted for the possession of prohibited explosives
Are you saying? Sorry.
At all
Sorry.
times.
Sorry. Sorry.
at all times.
Whoa. Okay.
Your Honor, I have
you
a
may carry on,
question.
Flash. Yes.
Does that imply that right now I have explosives on me, and I could explode at any moment?
Your Honor, may I present some evidence?
Okay.
Please, everybody, pull up FlashGamesNemesis stream right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying.
And
Wait, I am waiting a little bit because it's saying network error. Let me. Let me.
why
give me a
are we
quick-
looking at his stream?
Wait, give me a second, please. He's rigging it!
Excuse me, I don't know what you're talking
What's he
about.
rigging?
An explosive?
Whoa, wait, no, that's
going
not
on
true.
here.
That's not true. I would not rig an explosive.
Oh my
Look
god.
at his stream. For some reason, I can't, which is incredibly frustrating.
There is nothing
why
going
I-
on the stream. What are we doing here?
I'm not seeing anything here. It seems like a waste of
His,
time.
his hands aren't even on the computer.
He's not doing anything.
It's not
Bertha,
opening for me, and I don't know why.
Just in case you guys think I have...
It literally will not let me start a stream. Okay, fucking. Okay, now I would like to add a scam as well to his charge.
Whoa, we're adding charges?
What,
That
can
is
we, can we
actually-
expand on what
add
this
a few
scam
charges.
is?
We've
Excuse
got-
me, Your Honor, this
we've
is
got
absolutely...
1, 2, 3.
This case is
4,
falling apart in front of our
5,
eyes.
6, 7, 8,
Why
9.
is she counting?
I don't know.
We've
She's
got
counting very
9
well, though. I'll give it to her.
additional scams going on at this moment. Right this moment.
Please list them now.
Do you want the people who have been scammed?
List the scams.
It has been
Telemarketing scam.
scammed in
Credit
the
card
chat
scam.
Of FlashGamesNemesis.
Whoa.
They
Wire
are-
transfer scam.
Please, may I
Please,
talk?
order! Order in the court! Order!
God, I'm sorry.
Please, defendant,
scam
it would be in your
is-
best interest not to write, to
I thought you were,
admit to the
Your Honor, I thought you were
scams
asking me types of scams, and I was listing them. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
So these aren't scams you've done?
No, I thought you were
These
just
are
asking
scams
for
that-
examples of scam. I was trying to help.
He's just a child.
Order! Belta, continue.
They are scams made in his chat. They are made by Flash.
I like you, man.
They are that he is not giving his chat the option to make him explode because he believes this will hurt his case, which it will. and
Extra,
so
extra!
he
Breaking news.
Extra, breaking
Please,
news!
breaking news. Just now. FlashGamesNemesis.
Nemesis caught snorting gunpowder?
Whoa! Order! Order in the court!
Extra!
I have
Oh,
another piece
oh,
of
guys,
evidence to
I feel
add.
it coming. Something's about to blow up. Oh!
I have another piece of evidence. Please, Judge.
Sorry, I was looking if he was blowing up. Yes, you may continue.
If you were to direct your
That's
attention
my explosion.
to FlashGamesNemesis chat right now.
Whoa.
Oops.
We're getting taken through the internet.
If you look at my chat, someone says, is she trying to charge you for not committing a crime? Because right now, apparently, I'm scamming people from committing a crime. Which is just ridiculous, if you ask
If
me.
you were to look at
Flash, please.
FlashGamesNemesis
I'm sorry.
This is not your time.
chat at this moment.
Oh.
Whoa.
He is actively advertising people to pay him money. I, for one, did it right before this trial just to be able to reach this emote. He is advertising his explosives
How so?
to the chat.
What are you talking about?
What do you say
Look
about
at
these
the
accusations?
chat right now.
Flash, we have been presented with plenty of evidence here that you are in possession of prohibited explosives. Not only that, but you're promoting replays of this horrible behavior in exchange for money. Do you have anything to say?
I have no clue what she's talking about. I don't know what money to what to cause explosions. I don't understand. I mean, even if there was explosions happening on stream, which there aren't because I am alive. If we can remember this, I'm quite alive, aren't I? The audience would be the one in possession of explosives and planning them on me.
Good point.
And what can I do? Can I control my audience? Am I some sort of god? I'm only a little boy. Look at me. Just a child.
That is true. He is a little
I
boy.
would like to
Oh, he's
add
appeasing
that
right now.
the
He's
Twitch
appeasing.
jurors are going completely.
He is a little. He's just an innocent little boy.
I'm just a little guy.
Belta, what say you? This case. What say you?
I say FlashGamesNemesis is guilty. I have provided plenty of evidence, and he
Do you have any? Do you have any more evidence, or do you have a victim?
what's the? Yeah, I do have a victim. What's the word for when you are meddling with the evidence? What's that called?
Ah, that is meddling with the evidence meddling.
He has been tampering with evidence.
Tampering,
As
we can also say,
during this
yes.
trial, he has had his goons outside meddling with his
Goons?
chat. He has banned me, the prosecutor, from his chat, and he
That's-
has removed the
Wait.
command "make flash
highly illegal.
explode."
I
Your
did
Honor,
not ban.
Your Honor.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes. No. Please get in line, child. Yes,
Your
Patches.
Honor, that was me that did the banning. As a moderator of the defendant's chat, it is against the rules to spam. I
Whoa,
was just cleaning up for my
Oh
king.
my. What?
Sammy. As much as I appreciate it, and I think you're an exemplary mod, please don't interfere with this court.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again.
It's okay. Just please don't do it again.
Do you still want to call upon this this witness, the moderator?
I actually don't know anymore. He seems to be against me, Judge.
Okay, Flash, do
seems
you
to
want to
have a
call
bias.
upon moderator Patches?
No, I think it would be biased of me to call upon him. So I therefore retract that witness.
You retract the witness.
I retract the use of the witness. I'm not going to use the witness. Is that what? Is that okay?
Right.
They're treating me stupid because I'm a kid. That's not cool.
Extra, guys.
Oh.
Breaking news. Cloning factory found in Western Canada.
Oh my god.
What?
So he could be a clone.
I've never heard of such claims. I would like to
Yes.
see articles pointing towards such a fact. Also, I would like photo evidence that I've been tampering with evidence because I don't buy it. I don't know what was being talked about.
Objection.
I have a
To me.
screenshot, Your Honor.
You, okay.
Please check
May
out.
you present it to the court?
Stop.
That wasn't me.
I have sent it in the group chat.
Yeah, we know you've been banned. This is not new information. I'm asking for evidence
That is
of
hard
anything
evidence
related
that
to
you have been
explosives,
tampering.
anything related to me
excuse me.
tampering with said explosives. Because it
What?
seems
No,
like
I
this
never
case
said
is falling
tampering
apart in
with
front of us, Mr.
explosives.
Judge.
I own
May
it, Mr.
I
Judge.
present?
Oh my god, he's extra judging.
Silence! May I present? May I present?
My hair is standing up right now.
May I
Sammy,
present the
Sammy, how's your
facts?
pants after that earthquake? Though?
May So the facts are, Flash is accused of possession of prohibited explosives. None of this nimcomwhip that we're throwing in between. That is the accusation. And the evidence is video evidence of Flash exploding in place, then appearing surprisingly unharmed afterwards, whether in the use of throwing in a clone every time once the explosive, the dusts have settled, or if it's all fake, we don't know. That's the case, nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
Do you have anything more to give in terms of
My career
evidence,
is going.
Beata?
I rest
think
my
he's
case, Your
planting
Honor.
a bomb.
Okay, then I want final statements.
The
Please.
the
Flash?
accusation. Yes.
You may begin.
The accusations have been made specifically against me being in possession of explosives, and I don't think there's any evidence pointing towards that.
What about the videos?
That's not me. That's my audience. That's my dog.
Your dog?
Yes, please point your eyes towards the group chat. The video will start at a timestamp. Please, when you're ready, please let me know.
I'm ready.
Ready.
3,
Ready?
I have an
2.
ad. I have an ad. You guys wait a sec. I have an ad.
Oh, I have an ad too. I have
Okay, it's fine. We'll wait for the ad.
Wait, I've got another ad. Give me 1 sec.
Okay, I'm ready.
I can skip this one though. Okay, I'm ready.
3,
Ready.
2, 1, play.
What you up to?
Just chilling. Yeah. As you can see,
Wow.
Whoa.
I would never give my dog explosives. I don't know what kind of crowd he's been hanging in, but I've never been the one to fully. Has anyone seen me and explosives in the same room? Yes, maybe. Have you seen me handling them? No. There's no solid case proving that I am in possession of those explosives.
Nuh-uh.
Well, it's over for me, Judge. She said, "Nah."
Whoa. Wait.
I rest my case.
Extra.
Whoa.
Extra.
She owns
Oh!
News report.
Oh my god.
Breaking news. FGNemesis, just a baby boy.
Should a baby boy be handling explosives, Your Honor? Should he not be taught the hard lesson that everyone gets to live if you do bad
My
things?
man.
Jail.
Wow. Well, I think we all know what we've seen here today, but at the end of the day, it's up to the juror, the juror, KT, to make the final decision. KT, do we have a verdict?
She just says no.
I'm ready to make my decision.
My entire career is on this.
Well, count yourself lucky. It's my life on the line. I'm just a child.
What does blue mean? Verdict! Verdict! We have blue! What does it mean?
It means we found them not guilty.
No way!
What?
How could he be dead if he's right here?
That's not the.
Yay! Yay!
That's my streamer.
Oh, that's a
evidence
corrupt
presented.
fucking judge. Corrupt judge, corrupt jury. That is absolutely fucking insane.
I have a bomb. Oh shit! Wait. Oh fuck! You have to wait. I think I left in the menu again. I think you have to wait for the host to. Sorry.
I could hear you rushing to disable the command.
I disabled everything. Turn it back on. There's literally like 40 requests to explode me in my chat.
Loud on Discord.
Mute is that?
Oh, sorry.
Everyone tried to blow you up.
Yeah.
No.
All right, who's prosecuting? Who's
I
next?
can't believe you did not guilty on that.
I want
Mortio
judge.
is gonna fucking kill you.
I could be prosecutor.
Ooh, that means
I'll
Tio
need
goes
Tio
into
on
defense.
Oh no, I'm
And
Nice.
nervous.
And I'll need Flash as a witness.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
I need a beer.
That means you're the jury, Bielta.
Oh,
This is gonna have to do with grooming, I bet.
I was gonna be the judge on this.
Okay. I
Yomo,
can be
I'm
jury.
very sorry.
I've slightly changed
judge
my
next, I'm judge
case
next, I'm
given the
judge next.
circumstances that my defendant was fully aware of my case.
The only
So,
reason, yeah.
I did change it a little
No,
bit.
I don't need a reason. I just need it next.
Okay, but maybe we need to. Are you okay with being on juror again?
Yeah.
The only reason why, because I know what this is. The only reason why I'm a judge on this is because I'm not really. I haven't
do you
been
want a
around
journal?
for as long.
You're so loud.
You think you
So maybe the
know, but
judge
this
will
might
show
be a hard truth for you
No,
as
no.
judge.
I just went hard on it. You can do it, bro. We can work
You're
together.
good, though.
Can I change my appearance real quick?
Go on, bro.
No, no.
I don't want to be a kid anymore.
Go, boy. No.
Bro, I'm going
You can
to-
do it right. You can do it in the
journalist.
menu.
Yeah, I was just asking if it's okay if I
Down.
take a second.
Down. Get down.
He's talking to me like a dog?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have
yeah,
two
sure.
jurors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we
true.
won't have a journalist
cool.
then.
That's all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone ready? Oh, I'm the
Yes,
only
it's
one
you.
who's not ready. What? Oh. Oh yeah, Flash is changing fit.
Oh, I thought I was ready. Oh, I think it unreadied me. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
All right.
It's so
We are
scary
waiting
being on
for
this side
the
of the room.
prosecutor to present their case. God, great jurors.
Fucking
over
ask
there.
for it, bitch.
Your Honor, why did you do that? What?
Because you look silly.
Oh.
Your teeth match your hair right now.
That's really rude. My hair is yellow. Can I can I ask that can I ask that the judge doesn't antagonize me right off the bat?
What are you writing, bro?
Someone actually did say that in my chat once. They went, "Oh my god, it's so
What are you
nice that
writing?
your teeth match your curtains and they're
None your
beige."
business,
Oh,
man.
dude, that's fucked up.
I laughed my fucking
None your
ass
business,
off.
man.
So messed up.
What are you? We're together on this. We're a team, bro. We're jurors.
No,
What
you're
are you
actually
writing?
not a team. You're not a team. You're
What?
supposed to have really individual, or you will not. You can't do it together.
Well, they have to agree,
No,
no?
but we must come to a conclusion, though.
That is true. You are on the same team.
Two
that's
angry
my
men.
case.
Oh, and I'm angry.
Good job.
You angry, bro?
Oh, just you wait, bro.
Oh, he's typing up a storm. You're done for, whoever this is against.
It's not even started. The kitty's muted. I don't know if she
Hold on, I'm
knows.
putting on a sweater.
She's working. She's working.
Oh yeah, she's making her case. Wait, can you show each other your drawings?
What? the
What the fuck?
I accuse my defendant here.
What the
That's
hell?
been parading
This
around
isn't
with an
what I was
alleged
expecting.
girlfriend
Oh.
of
Hey,
his
bro, yeah.
being gay.
Am I a girlfriend or am I his boyfriend?
Bro, are you with me on this? Like, are you with me on this, man?
What?
It's Pride
Now,
Month
I
too.
don't have any pictures or videos because I slept last night instead of editing. But I'll
Is the
first,
prosecutor? Well, okay, no. I'll wait.
I'll first begin by asking a simple question. Would you say, defendant, in the last year or two, you've acquired what some may describe as a gay-ass haircut?
That, yes, that has been described.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Prosecutor.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
That way you rest
No.
your case. And that's
I'd
it.
also like to remind the court here of comments that were made a few weeks ago. You know, we all
Love is love,
We
guys.
all have our hobbies. We all enjoy going out. You know, some enjoy going to coffee shops. You ever just seen someone that gives you a little sweet feeling inside? A coffee shop crush, you could say. But our defendant here described his crush not too long ago as a man.
This is like coming out.
Gay?
Now, would that be the crush of a straight man? I'll let you decide that, jury.
Yeah, that's a pretty good case. Okay, depends. What would you like to
Wow.
say in your defense?
The events, I'm a little shocked. I'm just gathering my thoughts. The events that the prosecution has come with are indeed true.
Okay. So, is that just a
So, yeah, you
guilty
just- you're
verdict?
just gay?
No, I am not. I am not. I am straight.
Hmm.
Mm.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Interesting.
So,
Now-
would the prosecution like to present any evidence?
The only evidence I have here today is a witness I brought that I'd love to get up on the stand to speak.
Kitty, if you could look at your messages, that'd be really appreciated. I will be going as a witness whenever you're ready for me to go to.
Yeah, I'll have the witness, and then I will present one piece of evidence I've acquired very recently.
Okay. So, what would you like for me to do, prosecution?
Bring my witness to the witness stand.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm movie producer.
Movie producer, FlashGamesNemesis.
Hi.
Now tell me, how long have you known the defendant over there? Quite a long time, huh?
Quite a long time, yes.
Yeah. And would you say your relationship is quite close?
I'd say we're averagely close, yeah.
Hi,
Averagely
Flash.
close.
Hi.
Hi.
And when would you say you guys met each other, huh?
Online on the internet.
Uh-huh. What year was that? Maybe about 10 years ago?
It was 2014. I remember.
2014. Okay. And at the year 2014, how old were you at the time?
I was 16 years old.
16 years old. Now, jury, I'd like to say, could we speculate here that the defendant's love was so strong here for Flash that he just still has to have him at
Actually, I would like to
16
say
years old?
something. The defendant patiently waited until I was of age to do any advances.
Judge, please, am I accused of being gay, which is perfectly fine? Or am I accused of what this is becoming? This is two very different things. I need clarity immediately.
The case that is pending is, are you gay?
Okay.
I would like to clarify something that I just said, if that is allowed. I would say that this relationship was pretty one-sided on my end. I really had a crush on him, but it wasn't reciprocated. And the defendant's defense, well, that's a mouthful. You can
I know what
you can have a crush on another man. Who doesn't like a good old Henry Cavill? Who doesn't like a good Ryan Reynolds?
Here.
Who doesn't like
Here.
a good Jonah Hill, you know?
You're my
no idea.
witness.
I'm just saying.
What?
I think I need to be fair to both sides.
Okay. And what about
What?
the comment you made about waiting until you were legal to make any moves?
Well, legal can be 25. It can be 24.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Can I defend myself at some point?
Well, yes.
Quiet over there.
Right now
Excuse me,
it's
excuse me.
prosecutor. Bonk. Go ahead, prosecutor. Do you have any more questions for your witness?
That's all for my witness.
Okay,
All the questions
please.
I have.
Please, defense, question the witness.
Okay, first of all, before I question... Okay, no, I'll
Hi.
take the witness first. Hi, Flash. How you doing?
I'm good, man.
That's nice. When you say I patiently waited, what are you talking about? What happened eventually? Hello?
Do not look to the prosecution. You are now talking
Sorry.
to the defendant.
Sorry, yeah, I was just thinking. We became closer.
Okay, that's lovely. I see you as one of my absolute closest friends. And while we may make some sexual jokes sometimes, I've never made a move on you.
Aww.
Is that a question, or are you stating things? Right now, you are to question
Comma,
the...
correct?
That is mostly correct, yes.
Perfect.
Mostly.
Thank you.
Mostly, he said.
What do you mean by mostly?
Well, if I have to be honest, there was one time when I first visited, we were sitting on a sofa, and upon having a burst of laughter, the defendant leaned his head on my shoulder. I don't know about you, but I felt shivers and
Ooh,
goosebumps.
that's gay as hell.
What? What?
But, you know, that might be one-sided.
Okay, well, I meant nothing deeper than a friendly, you know, moment of love between us there.
Oh.
Like platonic love.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Did you feel it was
Secondly-
platonic at the time?
Well, hold on. Secondly,
Yeah.
Prosecution. Quiet. Shush.
I'd like to defend whatever this court is a travesty, or whatever word I would say here. I may have shown gay tendencies in the past, but I identify myself as straight. The guy at the coffee shop I find him really cute. But that's
Am I
it.
the guy at the coffee
I feel
shop?
like it's all over the place. What?
Okay, are you now stating, I'm retracting the witness. I'm retracting the
Thank you.
ability for a witness now. Witness, thank you for coming up to the stand.
Thank you.
Thank you, witness.
Okay, prosecution. Defend.
No.
I mean, defense. Defend.
Are we all ready for my first piece of evidence?
No. Defense.
You're saying prosecution.
I said wrong. Defense, please defend. You seem to really want to defend yourself.
I don't think I have anything more to say.
you
I'll
were
take
talking,
the evidence.
then shush.
Okay.
Okay. Prosecution.
You can now.
Would you like to show any
Daddy.
evidence?
Just one piece of evidence. You can all display. I'm gonna send it in the group. Watch at your own pace.
Okay.
If scenes may be too graphic for you.
Okay. I have an ad.
I have an ad as well. I see the thumbnail.
Exhibit A.
I'm watching this.
Are we starting now?
Yeah, we'll start now.
Watch, please watch at your own time.
Theo here, coming at you with another shower vlog. In the same shower as last time.
And take note of
this time
events at
shaven.
around 38
No
seconds.
facial hair.
Thank you. Thank
Haircut.
you.
All right.
Effort.
All right.
And that's about it, really. We're
Interesting. That's not me in the shower. That's weird.
Yep. I believe my evidence speaks for itself, Judge.
I have watched the video. I appreciate you putting forward that evidence. Thank you very much, prosecution. Defense, defendant.
Yes.
What do you have to say over this evidence?
I was just having
Please
a
go
good
ahead.
time with my pal in the shower.
I did hear the opposite party in that video say that they dropped a soap. What happened after the video stopped recording?
He picked it back up, and then we ended the shower.
You ended the shower
Just
after
having
you
a
picked
good.
it up?
I was just having a good time with the boys.
Okay.
There's nothing illegal about that.
No, not at all. I'm just.
Kitty, could you look at your messages?
Thank you.
What's this guy fucking doing? What's this guy doing?
Defendant broke my heart.
Oh, actually, wait. Order in my court, please. I noticed a thing that you said. You said boys. Were there multiple?
No,
shower
it
with
was just.
Do you enjoy multiple
Floppy.
boys at once?
No,
Is that
it
what you're
was
saying?
just floppy. It was just.
Floppy.
me
Is that a
and
euphemism
You
for
said
something?
good time with the boys. You said
It's
good time
Luke.
with the boys. Was there
Well,
multiple
it's just
boys?
the term for having a good time with your friends.
And you say friends as in multiple. Were there multiple boyfriends? in the
No, it
shower,
was
maybe?
just me and Luke.
Okay. I'll have that added to the statement.
Now I'd like to address the jury here and ask, how many times have you taken a shower with your boys?
Honestly,
Would you say it's something you do? Maybe not, because you're not gay.
can I say something as a judge? I've had a
You
few
don't have to
showers
ask us.
with my friends. I don't know what I mean, and I'm a little bit of a swing in
Thank
both
you.
ways.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Doesn't really help me.
So I don't know what that tells you, but I'm not taking any sides.
the judge is gay?
I have not been paid at all. I'm not taking any sides. I'm just saying. Okay, please continue prosecution.
The final thing I'd like to add, which was quite last minute to my case preparation, actually. I was approached by a friend of the court.
A friend of the court?
You may all know him as Ricky.
Ooh.
That
Uh-oh.
came to me with a honestly a troubling story. Where our defendant here invited him to try out hot tubs.
Yeah, that
Would
was a
you say
great
that's
day.
quite-
We
quite
had a
gay
great day.
activity?
It was a great day.
Excuse me, Judge. Could I
What?
I'm happy to tell the story
If
myself.
you could let me. Okay.
You're gay. You're gay.
Invited to try hot tubs with the defendant. Encouraged even to bring a little swimsuit. But because of course, jury, try before you buy.
Oh, little.
But after many
swimsuit.
hot tubs were tried together intimately, I'd let the record reflect that no hot tubs were later purchased.
Oh.
So you could say that this was a
leisure.
trip of leisure and
Yeah.
not business.
Oh.
Strange.
May I
Please,
speak?
I have not allowed you to speak yet. Thank you, prosecution.
Yeah, that's the end of my.
Yes.
my
yes, yes,
final-
yes. Thank you, prosecution. Thank you. So,
jury's
please,
bringing something up.
defend.
I did indeed take Richard out to test hot tubs together. It's a wonderful memory. I was looking to buy a hot tub and I didn't have a driver's license at the time. So I said, Richard, you have a driver's license. Let's go out and test some hot tubs together. And we spent the day going to 4 different hot tub places.
4.
Testing them out.
It was a long day, jury. It was a long.
I never bought one because I ended up not wanting to get one because I was going to sell the place. This did happen. It's a great memory that I have with Richard.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe I am gay. And that's okay.
Easy day's work, boys.
It's not a crime.
However,
Maybe I am.
may I
I'm
propose
convinced.
something that might be possible in this situation? Perhaps he swings both ways.
Oh.
No, that man's
My
gay as
YouTuber?
hell.
Gay?
Okay.
I don't know anymore. This has opened my eyes. I've got a lot of thinking to do.
So, can I please, do you both rest your cases?
I rest my case. I'm gay as hell.
Prosecutor, you rest your case.
I rest my case.
Jurors,
Teo.
jurors. Jurors, may I please hear your verdict?
Well, what? Okay, what? Is he guilty of being gay? Is the question.
Yes,
Yes.
that is the question.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he's admitting it, right? Yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
get a
buddy.
few? Can I get a few
I don't
hoorahs for Teo being gay?
Can I get a hoorah?
Is there Ura emote? Ura! Ura!
Hey, Peanut.
No one else did Ura, they're homophobic.
Hey, jurors, do you have a verdict?
Yeah, just give us a
He's
sec.
gonna.
What do you think?
What does that say?
This one or this one? You know? Oh,
What?
it's a letter, then a word, then a letter.
What did he do?
Oh.
I've already
Oh.
said
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
guilty.
yeah.
What did he...
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Having fun.
What are you thinking?
Hey!
Hey!
Okay.
Tried to say hurry. What was that?
I'm
Find him.
We've submitted our verdict.
Yep. We
Oh,
find
is that
him guilty
not
of gay.
Guilty.
Is that guilty?
It's my
Okay.
side.
Is that guilty?
Yeah.
Yes, guilty.
So-
Thank you.
The verdict is guilty as charged.
Thank you.
Hey, congrats,
you.
man.
Guilty as gay.
All in a day's work.
What the hell, man?
What was that?
How do I defend against being called gay? What am I meant to do? What do I do? And then we start going into Flash's age to throw it in. As if that what am I meant to do during all of that?
That was the original case.
The
that I
original
was
case
supposed to
was.
call you a fucking
Yeah.
groomer, and then I
Yeah.
thought, you know what? You're aware of this also because you were in the voice note I got. So I thought, okay, you need to be
You wanted to
surprised
change
also.
it. What am I meant to say against being called gay? what?
Yeah, that's true. You could have just claimed
Okay.
that you're bi-curious and not gay.
Who's next?
That's not as fun though.
I
No,
like
but
the
you
double
could-
juror.
I mean, we've got a weird little court case there instead. The person actually just pleaded guilty.
Hey, good for you.
The
man.
evidence was too much.
Thanks. Hey,
Good for
thanks,
you.
Who's up
guys.
I just
Thank
felt
you.
if we were all supposed to be surprised up there.
I liked that, Katie.
I
liked
was
that.
shocked.
Yeah,
I did not
that
know
was
what
really
to say.
nice.
should be also.
That was really nice. I like that.
Now you know how I felt, bro, when I had my cock shoved in my face.
Yeah,
That was
God.
wrong, Sammy.
Okay, who's next? Anyone
Yemo
who,
prosecutor?
who's prosecuting who wants to go?
No, I want to be.
Merlin the
judge.
Maniac, December the 27th month.
Okay. Then who?
Yeah, but I don't have to be. I don't care.
So we've got. Ooh, that's
Sammy can go.
Yes. No.
Okay.
Oh well, no. Then Yomo won't be able to be judge because Yomo will then be the defense.
Well, I can do that as well. I don't really mind.
Can you judge
Okay.
and defense at the same time?
Flash, would
Hello.
you like to be judge?
Sure.
You go for Flash. I'll be juror.
Okay.
I gotta fucking chill out
I'll
after
be
that. I'll
a
sit back.
witness.
Who does Sammy need as a witness?
Oh yeah, actually, who do you want as a witness more than anything?
Because Flash
Yeah, I'll
was
take
very
Katie
an
as a witness,
important
go on.
witness for me.
Oh, I could do. I haven't
Might
done
have been
journalist actually.
Oh,
important
Katie,
to
you're not
others.
in here.
She is. She's
Yeah,
on the
Oh,
way.
you are,
Yeah,
sorry,
I'll take
sorry,
you as a
sorry.
witness, Katie.
Okay.
Then I'll hop off.
Yeah, where is Katie?
I'll
Wait,
be a
what? Did you guys
juror.
see her? I don't.
I don't even know what I did.
You're about to find out.
Oh, there it is.
Am I gay?
You're about to find
It's
out.
another
He's
one.
the same one.
Okay. Sammy, as soon as you're ready. Oh, I can change map. Do we want to change a map?
Yeah, go for it.
Whoa! Yeah.
Trial of the
Ooh.
Crown.
Yep. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Ooh.
Whoa, I like this one.
Ooh.
Ho-ho.
Buzz off, bozo.
Everyone quiet in the room.
Huzzah!
Oh, looking good, Judge.
Thank
I love
you.
when Flash role plays.
Huzzah!
Bullshit.
Oh, right. I forgot. I didn't even know what that was a reference to. What game was that?
When we played Liar's Bar and you were the.
Oh,
best
right.
one.
I forgot about
Yeah. Oh, that was good. How do you make airplane?
Just
You
scroll wheel.
on the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, Flash. Scroll. Oh yeah. Have you been judge?
No.
And you pick up the
You
hammer
can
and
scroll for options.
Oh. What is this? Oh. Plagiarism.
Whoa.
Plagiarism.
Plagiarism.
Oh
Plagiarism.
my god.
Okay.
Yes, I had to riff it a little. I'd like to start off by. May I speak first, Judge, by the way?
Yeah, absolutely. Please stun the oh no, sorry. Sorry. Bring the witness to the
The witness is not needed right now.
yes, you may talk.
I would like to start off by asking the defendant to state their name.
Sorry.
Oh god.
You may go forward and present the evidence to the defendant.
Yeah, I would like the defendant to state
Business or home?
their name. Either or.
Name's Yomo.
And you go by anything else? Any aliases?
No. Yum?
Yom, Yomo.
Eh.
Nothing else. Okay.
Defendant, please
God,
state your
since
full
God.
legal name. As we all know, is Yomogadodo. I will not take this avoidance
Yeah, he's right.
of question.
No, he's right.
Okay, so I just want to make sure you don't go by anything else.
Oh, floating peanut. That's one. Gotcha.
Okay, okay, you got me there. All right, I'm gonna throw a few questions at you, and I just want you to answer them as soon as you can. Okay, it's gonna be like one or the other. Okay, all right.
Okay, I'll answer as fast as possible.
Ketchup or mayo?
Ketchup.
Night or day?
Night.
Yes, Che, or no Che?
Judge, I would like to throw this case out the window.
No, quiet. I'm interested in hearing where this is going.
Can you repeat the question? Line of questioning.
Yes, Che, or no Che?
No Che.
It's interesting you would pick that. Is it a word you're familiar with?
I've never heard it in my life.
No. Ooh. Oh, no. I'm here to represent my client. Pronunciation manual. A few years ago now, you were witnessed pronouncing the word gyro, correct?
I believe I was researching how. I didn't actually say the pronunciation.
But it was live streamed, yes, broadcasted to the masses.
Yeah, that is correct. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then you went on to watch a further video of the pronunciation of mayo. Sorry, could you say it for me?
It's mayonnaise. Yeah.
But it was pronounced mayo de noche in the video, yes?
That I believe it was. Yeah.
Okay, so we have
a question. I have a question here. Please be quiet. What video are we speaking of here? I would like to have visual evidence of what are we talking about? What is this video? Wake up now.
Let me get this video for you real quick then, Judge.
Thank you. We'll wait.
Sorry, Judge.
Sleeping? Are you serious?
I wasn't sleeping. I was writing things down. Eat it.
Judge, if you refer to the evidence, you'll find the.
Yeah, I will look at the evidence right now.
It will be uploaded by a user Yukita Epic Gamer X3.
1.8 million views. You got fucking robbed. Anyways. Yes, I'm watching the video.
Man, Yuki's so funny for this.
Euro.
Okay, no offense to this guy, but he sounds like
I'm not watching the video.
He doesn't sound like he has the experience.
You need to watch the video.
He does not sound like he has experience for hero.
Now, I would trust him to say mayonnaise.
I would trust him to say mayonnaise too.
Mio de noche.
You can either watch it or you can
This video is very comedic. Thank you for showing me. Okay, you can proceed.
I, as a juror, have seen it.
Cool.
Thank you.
You may proceed.
You'll notice in the video at no point in the video that does he give credit at all to anything. Another alias you go by is the mayonnaise guy, the mayo de noche. You failed to claim that was another name you go by.
I would like it on the record that is a name given to me, and not one I have taken for myself. The public has deemed me that name.
Okay, this will be noted.
I fear the jurors would say otherwise. The jurors would say otherwise.
I've never endorsed that
you're
name.
en masse more known as the mayo de noche guy, as per the other aliases you gave.
I would like to argue that nobody knows me. Period. From that, not many people know I did that.
I think many people know you did that.
That's heresy.
Yuki even has 1.8 million views of it's a re-upload from the original clip. You have since made money from said clip, correct?
That is correct. Yeah.
How much?
Correct.
How much money?
Coach, can we find out how much, please?
I am curious. Could you go in your YouTube statistics and tell us how much this video made exactly?
Judge, I could tell you exactly how much it made if you need me to.
This won't be necessary. This seems irrelevant to the case. Please proceed.
What?
Excuse me, in the back, do you have something to say?
Coughed, choked.
Okay.
Whee!
My client would like to claim royalties. 100% plus 10 on top of what you've already earned.
110% of what I've earned.
No, 100% plus 10.
$10?
So 100% of my earnings plus $10.
Yes.
Sorry, excuse me. What is this $10 supposed to? Is this reparations? Is this
It's for damages.
damages? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Anything you would like to say, defense?
Well, I'm just so your case is the plagiarism of pronunciation manual.
No credit
correct?
given. A classic React content streamer, as you are,
Right.
with no credit given.
Oof.
Yeah, but could you not argue that the channel's name is in the clip, whereas mine is not? Therefore, that's why it was stolen from hundreds of meme pages.
But your face is in it. Then I have even seen a clip of you being recognized in the street since of the clip.
That was before the clip. First of all, second of all, I would like to argue that nowhere in the clip do I have my name, let alone a watermark. Yes, my face is in the clip, but how do you Google a face? Whereas pronunciation manual is very visible and clearly
Google
there
image.
within the clip.
Objection! Objection! To find said face, all I had to type was Mayo de Noche guy. You are now known as the Mayo de Noche guy.
I have a question here.
This is fabric.
So I have reviewed the clip, and you're correct. There's no name or any type of tag to recognize you. But upon searching Mayo de Noche guy, do you find the channel of Yomogadodo here? Let's find out.
Breaking news!
Breaking news!
Breaking news!
Oh,
Breaking
God, I'm excited.
news! Mayo de Noche guy sued!
Yep.
That's a penis finger.
Oh.
He is being sued indeed.
I would like to argue I'm not gay, Your Honor.
He's got
Not
three
gay.
balls,
This
bro.
irrelevant. Your orientation is irrelevant.
Gay. Thank you.
Your Honor, I'd like to call my witness to the stand, please.
Absolutely. I will allow it somehow. Sorry.
Can I get
How do I bring the witness forward?
scroll to
Scroll
a
it.
thing.
Yeah, bring the called witness to
You
the
hit-
stand.
Yeah, and then you hit Sammy's
Looking
button
good,
because
bro.
it's Sammy's
Looking
witness.
really good.
The right button? Oh,
There you go.
There you go.
Hello.
welcome. What is your name? Please
Well,
introduce
you
yourself.
Can say we're co-workers. My name is
Yeah,
Katie.
Hello, Katie. And
Hi, Katie.
you've been
I'm
following
Mayo de
along with
Noche
the...
guy.
Oh.
Do you have any questions to ask your witness, Patches?
Yes. So you've already addressed that one. I'm dead. You've already addressed that defendant here as the Mayo de Noche guy. I see that you're already familiar. Of course.
Of course. I love the Mayo de Noche clip.
So you would affiliate him more so with the Mayo de Noche
Pleading
pronunciation.
objection, Your Honor. Objection.
Sustained. Keep going.
Thank you, Your Honor. And so
That's not what sustained means.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
That means my objection is sustained, does it not?
Oh shit, you're right. I
no,
guess you have to
I
stop
know what you
talking
meant.
now. I will ask a question to the witness. Yeah, you got me. He got me on semantics, so I don't know. I guess you shut up. Kitty, you said you recognize him from the videos. Do you have a personal relationship with the defendant?
I wouldn't say personal. I'd say we keep things pretty business, you know.
So you know the
Your
defendant
Honor, I've
person.
been to her house.
Please quiet. So you'd say you know the defendant. Therefore, if
I
you saw the
do.
video, you would know him from just knowing him, and not because he's Mayo de Noche guy. Is that correct?
Yeah, I guess.
You can go back to your seat.
I didn't get to question the witness though. Is that not?
Go back.
Okay.
Okay, so Katie, you say you know me as the Mayo de Noche guy. Is that incorrect to say? My interest really comes from how we met approximately 4 years before that clip, and yet I am now the Mayo de Noche guy. As a matter of fact, Katie was within my first 100 followers on Twitch. I'm willing to say.
Is that correct, Katie?
Well before any clip had been made.
That is correct.
Wow.
I can say previous names I've known him by. Before Mayo de Noche guy, I believe he was Flash's funny little brother.
What? That's crazy.
Okay.
Any other nicknames you knew him as?
I don't know. Some may know him as the Mayo de Noche guy. I think he's getting a lot of traction lately after his starring role in the Minecraft movie.
Fraud.
Okay, remove her from the stand. Remove her from the stand. I do not wish to be affiliated with Jack Black.
Okay. Go back to your seat! Okay. Would you agree with the witness that you've gained traction from said clip? That you've benefited positively despite the clip being rebooted? Re-uploaded, yes.
I am completely willing to admit that I have gained traction from said clip, yeah. Any other question?
Prosecutor?
Need I say more? We have admittance of guilt.
I would like to argue that again, that their name is the only one available in the clip, and therefore why I never received anything for
That's a very valid point.
that clip.
A very valid point. I will write that down.
Files.
Client's
Yeah,
name
no personal credit was given by
visible on
towards-
video
No
clip.
personal credit was given to myself.
You re-uploaded the clip. Please go ahead and give me the name of the person. What was their name? I even stated it before. What was their name?
Pronunciation manual.
Is that correct, prosecutor?
Put that down.
He is correct.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Okay, this court is in shambles. I would like this to be a mistrial. This is absolutely benign.
Chicken jockey.
I will not allow mistrial. It seems like you are just losing and you're mad.
Oh my god.
Thousands of dubious files found on Mayo's PC. Who's Mayo? Are you Mayo?
Sorry, I'm muted. That's Mayo de Noche. I didn't have the space. Thousands of files. Thousands, I tell you.
What kind of files?
The dubious kind, apparently.
OMG.
Dubious files. Legally, I couldn't disclose.
I am in absolute shock. Mayo de Noche. What do you have to say about that?
I'm curious what my personal life has to do with the plagiarism case. That's what I'm wondering.
You're actually correct. Dismissed, whatever that means. I don't care anymore, is the term. I don't care about that anymore. Let's move on. Bam, bam.
Your Honor, the root of it is that my client is searching compensation for the damages caused by Floating Peanut. There is an alternative that all of this could be dropped if he would just say the line.
Look,
I would like to argue, Your Honor.
I would listen. I listen.
Is the latter part of the clip? He's not even the full clip. Let's. Make
I would
that
like to say that from the listen to me. From the explosion of this clip, I would be willing to argue that pronunciation manual, whoever his name may have benefited from the clips blowing up since he was the only name visible in the clip. Among the Mayo de Noche clip, he has plenty of other content just as similar and just as hilarious for people to react to. But I am willing to let this listen to me. I'm willing to have this be a mistrial or just be, dropped if Mayo de Noche Man would just say the line.
Say it. Say it.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
Say it.
I would argue that the term "the line" is very ambiguous. I don't truly understand what you're after, Judge.
You're correct. You're correct. Prosecutor, what do you have to say about that?
Quote,
To be fair, the line would be. He doesn't say much in the thing. He doesn't say the actual Mayo de Noche.
fair.
Yeah,
What is the line?
what is it
the
you're
line.
after here, prosecutor?
What line are you
I
willing?
would trust this guy to say mayonnaise.
Whoa!
That's
Say it.
defense. Either plead your case, talk or do the line.
I personally I don't feel a need to appease that of a fallible case. There's nothing here that's been proven. I have gained from the clip, but with that said, pronunciation
Objection,
manual, I don't know.
He has
What
already
is the
claimed
objection?
that he's
Quiet. Please keep talking.
All I'm saying, Your Honor, is that any traction gained, well aided and supported, and maybe the very well support beams of the clip is pronunciation manual. That in myself, I worked
Get that
hard
cash,
to create
girly.
something so comedy. Yes.
So do you rest your case?
I feel it's unfair to give 100% is unfair to the work I put in to produce that clip.
Boo!
Prosecutor, do you have any other conclusion before you rest your case?
Personally, I feel there's a personal connection between both the defendant and the judge, therefore bias. So, I would
Are you
like to
saying
see
this trial is biased?
Yes.
That's bullshit. Don't say that.
Where is he?
Sorry, Judge.
Does a jury have
Oh.
a verdict? Yes. Okay. What is your conclusion? Oh, breaking news.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
breaking!
time.
The people hate him. Mayo de Noche guy sucks.
Wait, you're right. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. He's guilty as hell. Boo! What the
Listen.
The
Okay,
jurors, the jury votes.
It's way too little, way too late. The jury has spoken. Guilty. Guilty. Wait, how do I do this?
This is
Guilty.
Get him out of here.
okay, tough crowd.
Get the fuck out of here.
You did it.
Shouted I'm untouchable right before taking a yogurt cup to the face.
What? Oh.
Says guilty soggy yogurt.
Oh, that fits so perfectly.
Oh. Well,
He did do
regret,
that.
just like the mayonnaise.
Good fucking game.
Great job up there, man.
Cheers,
Let's
bro.
go. Who's up next?
Thanks, dude.
I could go. I'll accuse Katie.
Ooh.
Judge.
Yo, Mo, hit me as judge.
Nice.
So we'd be doing
I'd
like
be-
each other when
What
I
would I
prepared
be?
such a heavy case.
Get fucking ready.
Who would you want as a witness?
I could take. Does anyone want to be witness?
I mean,
haven't
do you
been
have a witness in
witness.
mind?
I don't have one in mind.
That could be anything.
Okay, then maybe you don't need a witness.
I'm down
Or
to
you
have
could
more of a
have a
laid back
witness.
role this one. I feel like it's been talking a lot.
I mean, some
It's just
I know.
me versus Katie.
No.
And three
No,
jurors.
We're doing
No, I'm
debate.
just here.
I think the other should be
I'll
witness.
put wherever you want me to be put. Who do you want as witness here? Who makes
I'm
sense?
pretty open. I'll make it work.
Okay,
Well,
choose.
Hold on, let me think. I could do Sammy.
Okay, Sammy's been called to the stand.
Very nice. I'm ready.
Yes, Mr. Prosecutor, sir.
Everyone ready? Here we go.
Yes.
Judge, 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 judge.
Huge.
Okay.
Huge.
I pick up the hammer.
Oh.
J-U-J is how I imagine Judge being
Judge.
spelled.
How do I show my drawing?
Shift.
Shift.
Oh, yeah, shift.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, but Tio's got a big hat on, so I can't see your drawings.
Yeah, it's so hard to see.
Can you see
when
this,
you're
Sammy?
sitting
Oh,
on the
yeah.
witness.
No.
That's okay. It's just a blank board.
Okay.
We're waiting for the
Casey is
prosecutors.
being accused of grooming.
You catch.
Breaking news.
You're jumping ahead here. We're not there yet. Hey! Order!
Embezzlement.
Oh.
Wait, can I
Can
I Google what did
I will allow it. I will allow the defendant to Google the charges pending. It's at this time I'd like to welcome you all to our court of law here today, and hopefully at a place where justice will prevail.
Thank you, Judge.
We're waiting on our defendant here.
You're doing so
to
good.
Figure out the charges.
Okay.
And then we will begin.
Beautiful.
I believe I've looked at the definition.
Okay. Congratulations to our defendant. If our witness could stop throwing the paper balls, that'd be very appreciated.
My
I would like to
apologies,
allow-
Judge.
He'd be a good bailiff.
I would like to allow
I
the
was just
prosecution.
apologize.
I would like to allow the prosecution to begin their case here today against the defendant.
I have been doing this for a long time now. And
Embezzling?
it has been going swimmingly the last
I
7.
would like to clear up what this is. What is this?
That is a very good point.
Yeah, what is this?
I run a media production company in which I make videos on YouTube, and I occasionally stream on Twitch. I make an income from this, and things have been going swimmingly.
Understood.
Until recently, I found myself to be lacking a few $1,000s right around the time that Katie was employed at my company.
Oh.
I find this highly suspicious, and that is why we're here today. I am missing $5,000, and I accuse you, Katie, of having taken them. Embezzlement!
I would like to begin. Are you done, prosecutor?
Yeah, that's it. That's the case.
I would like to allow the defense to begin by defining embezzlement. I think that's important to clear things up for the remainder of the case.
Me?
Yeah.
You are the
Yeah.
defense.
Embezzlement. If I were to use it in a sentence, I'm being charged with embezzlement.
All right. Great work, defendant. How do you respond to the prosecutor's claims?
I respond not guilty, but flattered. So you think I've got money?
Aha!
Okay.
So she admits that it's a good thing and something that she wants.
I think that's fair. I think everybody wants money, but you are claiming to be not guilty.
Not guilty.
Okay. All right. I'd allow the prosecutor to present some evidence.
Yes, please.
Or if
Order
he
in
pulls
the
out an
court.
actual payslip here, I'd like it redacted.
I seem to have misplaced my evidence. I call on Sammy, my witness.
Okay. Let me just. Oh. Let me.
Precisely.
How do I like that? How do you?
You're doing great up there,
click,
man.
Let them call witness, and then you
It
hit.
doesn't feel so good, does
Yo's
it?
Button.
Shut up back there, bro.
You hit the button after you have the witness thing.
Oh, the button.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
He's my
Hello,
witness.
my judgment.
All right,
may you
hello,
present?
Press the red button.
Yeah, please present your name and your role in this case.
My name is Thomas Shelby.
Oh my god, he's a peaky fucking blinder.
Can you please clarify your role in this case here today?
My role is Thomas fucking Shelby.
I'd like to allow the questioning to begin, prosecutor, if you would.
Yes, Thomas. Lovely meeting you. What would you say that your... What do you work with, Mr. Shelby?
I work with goods.
Goods. Very good. Very good. Would you, do you have any experience in running a company?
I handle management, yes.
Very nice. And have you ever met our defendant here ever before?
Can't say I have.
I would like to I would like to clarify what the witness has witnessed here in this case. What is our witness witnessing here?
We're getting to that. Please, Judge.
A pleasure to meet you, Tommy.
I'll allow it. Continue. Okay.
All right, Mr. Shelby. Mr. Shelby. If I were to tell you that I'm missing $5,000 and I have one employee, you know, because if I was missing it, that implies that I myself might not have lost it. I'd be sure of that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So naturally, I would be accusing the other one in my company, attorney Miss Katie over there.
Yeah, if it were me, I'd have your head.
Yeah.
But my name is
Order, Mr. Shelby. Order, Mr. Shelby. You're only a witness.
So you would say it is in my right to ask Miss Katie for the money back?
It's in your right to handle it as you see fit, sir.
That's it, Judge. I rest my case.
Okay. Can I just have a question as the judge? You said you worked in management at an organization. Can you clarify your role in management? Just for us, please, here.
The big bad boss, sir.
All right. Yeah, I've heard enough of that. Defense, would you like your turn with Mr. Shelby?
Yeah, I'd like to ask Mr. Shelby, as a very, very competent big bad boss, as I assume he is. I would think that you know where every single penny of your money is always at, Mr. Shelby, as a boss of a company.
Absolutely.
And with you on watch, you'd never just lose $5,000, right? That would be quite hard to happen with you overseeing your company.
It has happened once or twice, but I've always dealt with it.
May I interject?
On what grounds, sir?
To make a point.
Yeah, I'll allow it, but it better be a good point.
How did you know that said people that you caught were in fact the ones who stole the money?
Hey, I've got my leads. Everything always travels upstream, you know. It'll reach me at some point.
Okay, thank you.
I'd like to call for Mr. Shelby to clarify.
Word on the street, you know.
Okay, so witnesses is what you're saying. Word of mouth, witnesses.
Yeah. I seem to be lacking any credible witnesses. I wasn't expecting a no. And I asked if he knows.
Would you like to... Is the defense finished with Mr. Shelby?
If I'm quite honest, Melige, you didn't tell me what you needed from me.
I was just expecting a yes.
Order! There's not meant to be any leading between prosecutor and witness.
I
If the
have
defense
no
is finished,
I have no more questions, and I can see Mr. Shelby here is quite a busy man, and would probably
I'm
like to
beginning
get
to
back
question
to
why
business.
Mr. Shelby is here at all. I will offer the opportunity to the prosecution to call upon another witness.
Breaking news!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Witness is a Thomas Shelby impersonator.
Oh, so
Oh, I just drew this as well. That's such a bad timing.
Oh my god.
Boys and girls.
What's your real name?
What do you
Wait,
what do
Tommy,
you say
you're
to
back.
these recent accusations to yourself?
I'm gonna have to ask you to repeat that, my judge.
What do you
Here's a
think
recap,
here,
chat.
Mr. Shelby. What is
Defendant
your-
doesn't know what embezzlement is. I don't really know either.
Mr. Teo asked
Prosecutor
me to
misplaced
come along,
evidence.
I've come along.
Guy is from Peaky Blinders. Shelby's Big Bad Boss Company.
Big fan of the Shelby.
Doesn't know what's going on.
At this point, I'm going to draw the witness from the stand. If you'd like to call upon the other witness, I will allow that, but Mr. Shelby is done in this court here today.
I call upon my second witness.
Boys and girls.
Is that Santa?
Please
That
state
is
your
right.
name.
Oh my
Please state
god,
your
I'm a
name
huge
to the
fan.
court here and your role.
My name is Saint Nicholas, or Santa Claus, as some of you may know.
And
Perfect.
you're here today on what grounds?
I don't know.
Order in the court. I will
Excuse
allow
me,
again
Judge. Mr. Claus seems
Yeah.
quite old and confused. Yeah, I understand. I'm
What?
sure he should be
Assault,
giving a
heart attack on a hook.
statement, you know,
Bro, it
alone.
scammed me yesterday. Result, but didn't get the notice.
Okay.
May I approach the witness?
I will allow it in the open air of the rest of the court.
Mr. Claus, please. During Christmas 2024, would you say that you've been on top of every single human on Earth who's gotten a gift for someone?
Of course, it's my job. I hate this.
I will allow Mr. Claus to drop the act if he so pleases.
Would you say that Katie, the defendant here on your right, is someone you remember during this Christmas?
I remember everybody, my boy.
Did she?
My boy.
Did her purchases stand out as something extra during this previous Christmas compared to previous years?
Well, I don't have access to that kind of information, but I will
4 months
say
for me.
she was on the naughty list in 2024.
Oh, very interesting.
Oh my god. Do you get info as to why she's on the naughty list? Or is it redacted?
Let me
Objection.
check the list.
What is your objection on what grounds?
Objection on grounds that 2024 Christmas I received lots of prezzies, which
Okay,
would seem strange if I was on the naughty list.
Can you attest and clarify here in front of this court that they were in fact from Santa Claus himself?
Wasn't me.
I don't know who they were from.
Okay, then I'm going to strike that objection from the record. Overruled. Please continue prosecution.
Well, I think we've heard all we need to hear here. She's on the naughty list, and she has no defense.
Breaking news! Prosecution has been known to bribe witnesses.
Oh,
I don't know
in
what
my
this
court.
is. I don't know what this is about.
Well, I never.
I don't know.
Order.
I simply brought
order.
Santa here to ask about Katie's involvement during
It
Christmas.
seems the
And Thomas
prosecutor.
Shelby. Not sure why he was
Oh,
there.
what was that? Wait, I didn't like that.
Ow.
You almost got a good whistle.
Did he whistle?
Oh, that hurt my ears.
Your mic went crazy.
I'd like to apologize in front of the court here, but I would also like to what was the news report again? A bribe.
I got it here.
Prosecutors
It would
bribing
seem
witnesses.
it would seem the prosecutor has quite a loose wallet, you could say.
Mr. Claus, are you aware of the term perjury in court?
Yes.
Perjury? Oh, purgatory. Oh, sorry.
No.
No,
Purgatory.
I'd like the journalist to be quiet, please. Okay, so Mr. Claus, you know that if you lie
Sorry.
after taking said oath, that you will be as well jailed if things are discovered. You understand this?
Of course.
Oh shit.
Okay, so now it is in the honesty of this court that I ask you, Mr. Claus, did you receive any sort of monetary, physical, or fiscal bribe from the prosecution?
The only bribe I received from Tio here was a bribe of kindness. Nice list!
Santa would never lie, Your Honor.
I'm willing to believe, and therefore the witness stands.
Thank
so
you.
you had no further questioning, prosecutor, for the said witness?
No, Katie was on the naughty list, and I'm missing $5,000. The rest we can figure out.
Okay. Defense, do you have anything you'd like to say to Mr. Claus here to help your case?
I have no further questions from Mr. Claus, under the suspicion that niceness was not the only thing he received from Teo.
What is it you are implying, defense? Could you please clarify?
That Santa Claus said he received niceness, but in what form?
Can you
Monetary
clarify
niceness?
Naughty, Katie! Naughty!
Mr. Claus, can you clarify what you mean by kindness?
Christmas spirit.
Could that be taken as gifts?
No.
Mr. Claus, I want to remind you of the perjury we talked about previously. Are you being completely honest with this court here today?
Of course, yes.
I'm sorry, are you implying that Santa Claus would ever do anything but be...
Mr. Claus, I want you to confirm your honesty.
Santa Claus
I'd like to ask.
I am quite parched, Your Honor. I need a glass
Okay.
of water if I may sit
Defense, any further questioning for Mr. Claus?
No further questions.
All right, Mr. Claus, you are hereby filled your role.
May I say something?
Yeah, I would like to allow you an argument, yes.
Defendant, if we make it 2.5K, we'll call it even.
Denied?
Okay. Your request has been denied. Do you have any further questions or arguments you have?
No, I'm back on the 5,000.
Okay, but to me it seems that
Breaking
no evidence has come to light.
news! Katie has another pending case for grand theft of cheese.
Oh, Katie, how do you plead to the theft of cheese?
I would plead guilty
We
to the
doing that
theft
now?
of cheese. I'd say I have eyes
confirming.
so much only for cheese. Money means nothing to me, really.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now, prosecutor, was this embezzlement in the form of cheese?
No, not
said
that I'm
dollars.
aware. It was dollars. This is a separate case from my own.
Right. I just wanted to confirm this. It seems that has the juror come to any form of decision? I'm not asking you to send it. I'm just asking.
I'm leaning more towards not guilty.
Okay.
For lack of evidence.
At this point, I would like to allow the defense to plead their case.
Dude, she was
perhaps.
on the freaking naughty list.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the prosecutor?
I would like to say that, seeing as today there was no real evidence brought to court,
I am
Could
tempted
we all
to
end
agree
this
unless
in a
the-
Christmas carol afterwards?
I can only say that I was not guilty of this crime.
Your Honor,
the
I must say
prosecution-
that I was expecting more understandable evidence cards. I don't understand any of these. I seem to have brought the wrong folder.
It seems to me, prosecutor, that you've been ill prepared for this case.
Yes.
And it's with that, I'd like the
Damn
jury
it.
to make their decision. Unless there's any closing arguments, jury, feel free to make your decision.
Not guilty.
And it's at this point that I'd like to allow this trial to come to a close. Katie LaCheese found not guilty of embezzlement.
Whoa!
You know, I was genuinely expecting the cards to be a little more under. I don't understand the evidence cards that they've given us. They don't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tough when you're doing
Nice.
a custom case, yeah.
Nice.
Maybe if you have custom
Thomas
cards.
Shelby witness though, Sammy. You saved me.
That was crazy, bro.
It's funny. Ooh.
I mean, you're asking like who I'm affiliated with, and I can't say tell you I'm affiliated with. I'm a gangster.
I was gonna
Can't
bring
be
you
like,
up
yeah,
and
I
I
know.
was gonna make it work, and then I ask you, do you know? You go, no. And I'm like,
That was
all
good.
right. Not sure where to
Yes,
take
I
this
am.
then. It's funny. Yeah, well played. Does anyone have a case left, or are we done?
I don't have a. I haven't been defense.
Yomo, did you do a prosecutor
Oh
case?
yeah, Yomo. We have one final one where you're going.
Whoa.
As what? Oh, as prosecutor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna send you what it is. This is the final case.
No. I'd
I
like. Oh yeah, no, you probably
Because you have to write
otherwise I
it.
can't
You don't have to read it
down.
until it's
Yeah.
time.
I
Okay.
have no idea what this is.
Yeah, she doesn't know, and neither do you,
No.
right, Yomo? Well, you
Neither
didn't
do
want to
I.
know.
No, I have
Yeah.
no idea what I'm doing here today, but you know.
You took a
Oh,
pro
Sammy.
bono for someone who you didn't
Yeah.
know who it was. I'm looking forward to defend myself.
I'm looking forward to tearing you down.
Well, game on, brother. See you in the ring.
This is intense. I'm nervous.
He's nervous.
Sia, were you gonna be
I'm nervous.
witness for this, or what was it?
Well, maybe I should read what it is.
You could read it, Yomo, and then you could say what you want.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm just thinking if there's a specific witness I might want on this. Honestly, maybe Flash is my man. Yeah, maybe
Sure.
Flash is my man.
It could be Judge.
Is
then.
it Flash there, or is it
Yum,
Thomas
or Sammy, have you
Shelby?
been judge?
No, but I'm cool
Wanna
with
be judge?
bailiffing.
I could be
I'm
juror.
cool with bailiffing. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
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 You sure
You
you
sure
don't
you
want to be
wanna be
judge?
judge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
So we'll twitch
This
automatically.
is gonna
jurors.
be. This is a hard one, honestly.
Uh-oh.
You got this. You got this.
I'm terrified.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Into the courtroom we go. Oh.
So I'm gonna send you a message for clarification.
Oh, I've never been at this side of the room.
Wow, it's cute over
Oh
here.
my god! Why am I looking at myself? That was absolutely terrifying.
Oh, yeah,
What?
enough talking from you, huh? If my name isn't Thomas fucking Shelby. I love you.
Fuck the prosecutor.
What
Fuck
the hell?
the prosecutor. Oh. Fuck the. Oh.
That's my lover slash coworker slash friend slash neighbor.
Fuck the witness.
Hey, fuck the defense attorney. Prick.
Fuck the witness. Fuck myself.
Ah.
I don't like the way that it looks at me.
Oh,
Whoa.
that
Harry.
was pretty epic. Oh, I did it again. Oh,
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I'll be enough out of you there, Flash.
Oh my god.
what do you even say?
You leave the judge alone or I'll have you.
Oh, am
I'll
I?
do the sucking round you.
Oh, you can restrain people.
That's
Sammy,
hot.
you sound a little more like Arthur, if anyone.
You sound like you're having a stroke. You got really slurry.
Really fuck
Can you
my
hold
voice
up
doing
your
this
arms for
episode.
10 seconds, Sammy, above your head?
What?
What the?
Batestel is accused
Batestel's
of
a
faking
baiter.
her ADHD in order to farm clips.
Damn.
Batestall, what say you?
Not guilty.
Prosecutor, you have the floor.
That's crazy.
Today we are here today to come together to discuss the authenticity of one Batestall's acclaimed ADHD and the associated medication. We are here to decide whether this is truly an inherent potential, quote unquote, perhaps disability, or rather this is just simply a plate for her as an excuse to farm clips and create humorous moments for her and her channel. That is what I bring to the table today.
Whoa. Defense, do you need a minute to prepare yourself?
Not.
What is going on
What's
over
happening,
there?
Sam?
Sorry about that.
Bailiff's
Gotta
getting rowdy.
take care of the bailiff. Okay. Belta, you have the floor. What do you say to this?
I say that this is completely false, as I have many documents to prove that this is, for a fact, true.
Documents from who?
I would like to request these documents here today. Can these be provided?
Sammy,
What's
your
happening?
gain is so
Hello?
high.
What's happening? I haven't done anything.
You're not moving around?
Shuffling.
It's like you're in a plastic bag.
I just noticed you called her Batestall Zabater. Batestall, what do you have to
Yes.
say against this?
Like I just said, I have the documents to prove that this is not
Yomo
true.
has asked you to present these documents. Can you do that at this moment?
Unfortunately, I cannot because of the fear of doxing myself.
Then they are not usable in court.
Not admissible in court is true. You'll have to take my word for it.
I would like to begin with a simple line of questioning, if you will, Judge.
Yes,
and
the floor is
perhaps
yours.
That being...
Okay, 1 second.
Sammy?
Baylor, whatever the fuck.
Babe.
Can you? What
I'm
are you
not
doing?
doing anything.
Are you?
Breathe quieter.
I don't know. I haven't changed anything.
Okay. Prosecutor, you have the floor.
Bro, he's huffing and puffing over there, man. The
Sorry.
pigs are
I'll keep an
scared
eye
with
on
what
him.
he's
I'll
doing.
keep an eye on him.
Hey, yo, how do you mute me? Can you mute me? I don't know what I'm doing.
Just mute yourself.
You temporarily.
I don't know.
Escape and press the
Okay.
mute button.
Prosecutor,
Escape and
please.
mute, yeah.
I would just like to begin with a simple line of questioning, and that is the core, maybe the foundation of the Batestall brand, and that is the first one letter and numeric number, that of bait. I'd like to hear some clarification on what exactly that might mean in the case of your branding and what that means for you and your subscribers.
It means my name. B8. 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 8 is åtta in Swedish. And B is the letter B. And them together, B8 sounds like my name. My
Okay, so
legal name.
The A sound of Bielta, that comes from the numeric number
Swedish 8, yes.
Right. Okay. I understand that. That's actually quite clever.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
5 points for the defendant.
Get fucked, prosecutor.
I would like the defendant to shut her mouth for a second. Requestfully.
Agreed.
My
I'm distracted.
Yes, prosecutor still has the floor.
My next point, and perhaps evidence, if you so will, is that I believe it was yesterday during a stream that you yourself stated that you hadn't taken your ADHD meds throughout that whole stream. Is that not correct?
That is correct, because I do not have any meds prescribed to me at this moment.
Oh, well, that is interesting. So it must be very tough to continue the day-to-day with such a debilitating disease, correct?
It is sometimes, yes.
Can you maybe enlighten us on the trials and tribulations of this disability?
So the trials and tribulations, the bad and the good and the ugly, or whatever the fuck that movie is, or whatever it is.
Okay, she's already lost. I don't know how I'm gonna win this case. She didn't even finish the sentence.
So this is one of the
Continue,
issues.
sorry.
Breaking news!
OMG.
Breaking news! news. ADHD defendant shows up to court on time today. Not very common for someone with ADHD.
Order in the court. Prosecutor, you may use this as admissible evidence.
Fuck!
Yeah, I would like that to be marked and placed within the evidence of this courtroom. And I would actually also like to ask...
I would like to say something about that.
You go to Beata's chat if you want to do the verdict.
Okay,
it doesn't work here.
I thought that it was an hour earlier than it was. And I showed up with 40 minutes to spare. What does that tell you, Judge?
That I was late to the time.
Yeah.
It means that I thought that I was supposed to be here an hour earlier. However, I was still 20 minutes late.
Wow.
Well, can you bring us through the morning that led to this?
I was here on time, but I thought that I was late.
Hey, Judge, could you help the witness real quick? My bad.
Oh. Yeah. How do I?
You just bonk him. Just,
well, I'm looking
just
for
hover over
the
him.
bonk disappeared.
Hover
there we
over
go.
him and bonk.
No, I know. Okay. Okay.
The bailiff has just been abusing me the past few minutes. I don't know.
Shut up. It's not your time to talk. What has been said here, I would say, gives 2 points. Debate stall. It sounds like ADHD time management. You're falling behind, prosecutor.
I understand this, and I would beckon that. Could this not be just a dedication to the role of that who fakes to have ADHD? Is this not a system in play? I would beckon to ask what led up to your tardiness, perchance this morning. Your perceived tardiness.
What does tardiness mean, Judge?
Just how
calling you the R word.
You were. He's referring to when you arrived.
Oh, well, I was 20 minutes late to the time that I thought was the time I was supposed to be here.
Yeah,
you have no
I'm
evidence
asking
of this.
why. I'm asking why.
Well, I've been here for a long time.
I think the record stands is that she was here on time today, Judge, and I don't see a reason why any perceived lateness should indicate any form of ADHD. That to me is not evidence. I think that should be wiped from the record.
Shit.
That is fair. Evidence is wiped. +4 to prosecutor.
The point system's weird.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Do you have a witness you want to bring or any evidence?
I do. Let's call upon the witness here.
Your Honor.
Well,
he did
up?
ask me a question earlier, and I didn't get it. We had a breaking news in between.
The trials and tribulations.
Yes.
Yeah, I am interested in this. I would like.
Okay, yeah, sure. Trials and tribulations.
So
of ADHD.
Of
yes,
ADHD. Please present them to the court.
Some things I can have a lot of interest in, and then I will put all of my effort, every inch of myself.
Name one. Name one right now.
Trees.
Name 8 trees.
Oak.
Agreed.
Pine. Birch. Acacia.
She plays
cherry
Minecraft.
trees.
That's 6. 2 more.
Norfolk pine. An aspen.
That was good. That was 8 trees.
Maple tree.
That was 8
That's
trees.
9.
Yeah.
That's 9 trees.
Yep.
I would like to clarify again. I didn't ask for your special interest. I asked for the trials and tribulations.
Excuse you. I asked a follow-up, prosecutor.
No,
I'll allow it now. We must continue on the trials and tribulations.
Tribulation is that I have a lot of thoughts in my brain all of the time, and it's very jumbled.
Name 5. Name 5 right now. Name 5.
Name 5 thoughts.
Yeah, that's an order.
Flash looks like Elvis. I'm
Thank you very
of
much.
The new breaking news. My desk is messy. I'm not sure if the lighting on my stream is good. You look like you've been washed in the wrong color in the washing machine.
This is disparaging to me and my appearance.
And I'm sad that Sammy's mic was doing many sounds.
Say that again.
Well, those were 5 thoughts. That wasn't really in the pacing I was hoping
like
for.
6
No.
thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
also bad with numbers. I have clips to show this.
What? I'm not seeing anything.
Well,
Okay.
she's got. You're typing very loud. Okay. Any more about trials and tribulations?
No, no, Your Honor.
Whoa. Whoa.
No, none, Your Honor. I think I've
Okay.
I've stated what I need
Prosecutor,
to state.
would you like to move to calling upon the witness?
Yeah, I'd like to call upon the witness.
Okay, hold please.
Breaking news! Judge
Oh.
and defendant caught together in secret relationship?
Oh!
How could it affect
I've
today's
never
court?
seen anything like it. Never. Never. Order.
I would like to clarify, is it referring to the relationship itself or that of the defendant? Which is it?
It is What? No, I've seen the defendant today. So the relationship.
Okay.
Yes, the relationship. I deny it. This is This is AI, right? AI. Let's move on to the witness.
I'd like to add to the statement that it is AI.
I would like to turn to the court of the people up above and look how quickly the judge and defendant combo teamed up together to join forces on this AI so-called propaganda.
Okay, it's
I just
true.
want that to be clear.
It's true. We kissed once, but that is all.
He is lying.
Okay.
He's lying.
But as the judge of this court, order it to be okay. I can do that.
Okay. I would like to bring, before we get to the witness, I would like to bring up how the judge would never lie in a court of law. So therefore, by counteracting the judge, Batesville must be lying in a court of law and therefore is not trustworthy as a defendant, and therefore nothing she
I
says
will
without valid
allow
evidence
Miss
can be
Batesville
understood.
for one more chance to be honest. We have kissed, it is true.
Yeah.
There we go. The trial continues.
I'd like to ask the defendant why she lied.
I plead the fifth.
Touche.
Very interesting. That's right. I call upon the homeless man in the witness stand. I'd like to ask the
Prosecutor,
homeless
yes,
man
you may
here,
approach. You may approach the witness.
May I
Hi.
approach the bench?
Where?
No,
oh, you wanna go,
prosecutor.
let her go first. Let her go first.
Oh,
Let her
okay.
go first.
All right, defendant, you may approach the bench.
What? No, I
What?
was emoting.
But you said, "May I
What?
approach the
But
bench?"
you said you wanted to
I was
approach.
emoting. I'm quoting what we do in the shadows.
That's ADHD shit.
Okay, I think I've lost
Okay,
this
well,
case. I'm
that's
gonna be
2
honest,
points. 2 points.
Judge. That's a damn good act, Judge. I don't know how I'm gonna break through this. This
Please,
is,
prosecutor, are you
Yeah,
approaching?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to approach the homeless man to my right. I would first like to ask his name and street of residence.
Huh? Reginald is my name. I live. I live on the street.
Right. Do you prefer a street? Do you have a favorite street?
5th.
And I would like to ask the witness here if there's any affiliation with the defendant.
The defendant has given me a tip once. By tip, I mean money.
Did you happen to converse at all with Mrs. Bader here?
Yeah, I have, and she was very concise with her speech, and she knew what she was saying, and she stayed on track for the whole conversation.
Now I'd like to ask.
Lie!
I'd like to ask. Was there any mention of perhaps wood, trees, animals, special interests, or maybe?
She mentioned the coyotes that were gnawing on my leg, but that was it.
Oh, so she stayed relevant and in place and in time with the current situation.
She said she was late to a court meeting.
Oh, so this is very recent.
So she rushed to be there on time.
So this was this morning?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I was high.
The prosecutor went down and found a homeless man.
I found this guy just outside. Yeah.
I would like to say that speaks of the
By the
prosecutor's
way, chat, this is a
character.
glitch. I'm supposed to be able to see right now.
Why? To bring this man in and ask what he's witnessed? I don't see why this speaks
Yes,
to
I'm
my
calling you a
character
great man.
whatsoever.
I'm
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to thank the defense and allow her to speak to the witness after such a great review of
The
myself.
judge will allow it. Maidstill, you may approach the bench.
Hello.
Hi.
So, do you...
Let him finish.
Jesus H. Christ. Do you remember anything other of that I do you remember anything else?
Huh? Do I remember any?
I might have
Can you say the sentence normally, please? I am struggling to understand.
Do you remember anything else that I might have said during our conversation? Except
Can you? Could you maybe jog my memory?
you have any memory of any of me speaking of moss, perhaps?
Oh yeah, the moss. Yeah, the moss. You did talk a lot about moss.
What kind of moss was I speaking of?
I'll be honest, I didn't listen. Moss isn't particularly interesting to me. I was just hoping you'd give me more money. Dude, why did you ask me what kind of moss? Did you expect me to look up what type of moss? I took it back. She did not talk about moss. She's screwing me over.
Did I make sense when I was speaking to you?
Oh.
What?
Wake up!
Oh, sorry.
Wake up!
I'm awake. What?
Did I make sense when we spoke, you and I?
Yeah. You did.
That is a lie. I never make sense. I rest my case.
Leading, Your Honor. That is leading. Whoa. Objection. Blatant leading.
What?
Leading a...
Lead me to a buffet, someone.
Okay.
Sustained! Leading the witness. Scratch that last one.
Scratch that
I just have one last question for the witness.
Okay.
Please save me.
Prosecutor, a saint for bringing the homeless off the streets.
Is there a caterer here?
That has nothing to do with.
I'd like to commend the journalist for a great depiction.
Thank you
of the prosecution
for bringing me in.
+5 to the journalist. that was very flattering.
It is to be considered. +1 for the prosecutor.
What? Okay.
+1 for being a good saint.
Pretty low.
+1.
I'm hungry.
It's not really relevant.
I'm hungry.
It's not relevant to the case.
Can I have food?
She was making fun of his character.
She amended him.
It was a positive remark.
Applauded.
I'm gonna request the judge slam the gavel
Wake up!
to wake the witness.
Sorry.
I'm
Do
hungry.
you have any more questions?
I have no further
defense?
questions, Your Honor.
Yep. Prosecutor.
I do have one last question.
Yes. You have the floor.
Would you say, Mr. Homeless? Would you say that
Reginald.
Reginald?
You don't even know my name.
Would you say?
His character actually good.
Go on.
Would you say, Mr. Reginald, that the conversation depicted here that you had with the defense, would you say it was representative of the conversation you had earlier? Would you say there was
Not
any
at
difference,
all.
perhaps?
If anything, I would say there's some sort of act going on.
Whoa.
That'll be all. That'll be all, Your Honor.
Whoa.
That'll be all with the witness.
I want to
Okay.
I want to eat. You promised me food. Will I get food?
Whoa!
Yeah.
-5 to prosecution. Bribing the witness.
Since when is it a crime to feed a witness? Is my question.
0. Yomo hits 0 points. And Batesnell holds the lead with +9.
If I'm losing points for a sandwich, quote-unquote, bribery, what do we call a relationship with the judge, is what I'm wondering. A -10, perhaps?
No, the judge said it was okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'd like the People's Court to note this, that there's some clear debauchery going on here, and I would dare request a mistrial.
I am the judge. I will decide if this is a mistrial or not. Let me think upon
like
it.
a change
It would
of
be
judge.
cute if this
not-
was a mistrial and we try for another judge.
Can we allow the
It is
bailiff
not-
to be the judge?
I will allow the bailiff to make his say.
Order!
Ah!
Yeah, he's a little.
Ah!
I think I might have just suffered a concussion. I would like to have that on the record.
That has nothing to do with
-2
me.
for
I also want that
Bateslow.
on the record.
-2 for concussion.
No
Great
whining
work,
in
bailiff.
court. Okay, I think it's time to reach a decision. Let's have final statements, and then we will take the jury.
I'm hungry.
We can perhaps we remove the witness from the
Right.
stand.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Yeah, you're
Maybe
right.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
I think he has narcolepsy.
No.
Hey, you sure you don't want to bring up the second witness?
Oh, hi there.
Oh my god.
I would like to remove the second witness from the stand. I don't know.
I
this
have no
man.
questions for the second witness.
Okay. Prosecutor, do you have any final statement?
Yeah, just my closing argument to round things out, and this is to the People's Court, not that of the judge. I want it to be known that here today we have seen a clear indication of not only a potential abuse of disability, but also a flagrant earning and capitalization off a disability many other
big
people
words.
struggle for real every single day. On top of this, I would like the knowledge of the aforementioned relationship to be taken into account for any potential +5s or +10s on top of everything else. And I'd like to thank you, everyone, for listening today here. That is my statement. Also, this judge is biased.
Judge.
Somebody please wake him.
Good
Judge.
conclusion statement. It was really good.
Order! Order! Excellent.
Okay.
Prosecutor, defense, you may have final say.
Thank you. Final say.
Final
I'm not guilty.
Damn.
Final
would
word.
like to.
Fin-
I would like to add that the reason why I am not medicated, and I think this will put the nail in the coffin on me not being guilty, is that the reason why I am not on meds is because I forgot to attend the meeting.
I mean,
Thank you
or
very
it
much.
could be that you just don't need it, but you know, yeah.
Yeah,
What
unless you have
the
evidence for that,
What the fuck?
I'm
I'm
not
just
really
a
sure.
Okay,
judge, you know.
I'm just saying I got taken off the list yesterday because I had forgotten to apply for meds.
This
Is that
a
your
closing
final statement?
argument.
That is my final
Jeez.
statement. I am not guilty.
Jeez.
Well, Yomo putting his
Order!
business diploma to use. Did you call me cringe?
Well, how do I listen to Twitch? Oh, what do they want? What do they say?
You can see at the top.
Is at the
At the-
top.
Does that mean they're saying guilty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it comes
But
down to me.
You may form your own unbiased decision, Judge.
I've taken both of your arguments into account, but I would like for her to be free. You are not guilty.
Rigged.
Mistrial, lack of evidence, relationship
Biased.
quantifiable.
Yeah.
Biased.
Rotten.
That was rotten. What a waste of justice.
What a waste of taxpayers' money.
Well, that was fun, though.
Cool game.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised they don't have a role for the one being accused. And
Yeah.
then that
Yeah.
person can have a
Yeah.
defense. I think that would have
Yeah,
made it way
agreed.
better.
That's actually what I was expecting today.
Yeah,
I
same.
kind of planned a lot of stuff around
Yeah.
that idea.
I'm really surprised that they have all these roles. Why wouldn't they include that?
Yeah, it should be on both ends that you can like either just be alone and be the
Just
only
represent
one
yourself.
Who is, presenting
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. Just have
Or
a
that you
choice.
can have your friends be your lawyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they already have the journalist, witness, and bailiff are all optional.
Yeah.
So they already have optional roles. So I don't know why that's not an optional one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they'll update it.
Yeah, hopefully.
GG's, guys. That was
guys.
fun. Well
Hey,
played, everyone.
GG's, everybody.
Good
fun.
fun.
Good fun.
Good fun.
GG's. GG's. See you later.
See you guys.
GG's.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh. Just been moss. I don't even remember, I'll be honest. I'm so tired, I'll be honest. I did not sleep really well. Oh my god, I closed the game. And what awaits for me is Sammy's evidence picture. Just of his cock. It's crazy. Thank goodness. What do you think of the game? Vintage story. I don't know if I have it in me today, guys. I'm so tired. Plus, I only played like for a couple hours. If I do, I need a break to like pee and like eat or something. Which door for the defendant? Yeah. These mixes actually do work good. I could be convinced, but I don't know. I have a wedding to go to Saturday now. I'm not looking forward to it. I could take a ring to some vintage story. Yeah, I'm not into it. No, too tired. Sorry, guys. I was thinking about it. I was like, picturing myself like doing everything I have to do, and I'm like, ugh, no, never mind. I'm interested to go lay down. What do you have for dinner? I mean, it's 2 p.m., so nothing yet. I haven't had anything for today, though. I'm pretty hungry. I had some toast this morning. 2 toasts with bread. What? Toast with butter. Thank you guys for watching, though. It was a good time. You guys have a good day. I'll see you probably like Sunday or something. I'm gonna take the day off tomorrow. I've been streaming a lot this week. Worked hard on the video.